why does the Cantina music go so damn hard?
It, I believe, as the kids say, whipstick.
It certainly do.
And now we wait patiently for our adoring public.
Do you want to play action figures?
I don't have any of my action figures
Do
handy.
you want to play Ned and I can play Miguel O'Hara and then they can kiss?
You mean like I was making them do during the D&D session?
Yeah. Hi, Rocket. Hi, Butch. Hey. Oh, I don't know I called you Butch. Hi, Garth. This might be a problem. Lego detemperamented. Thanks. 60 months. Oh my goodness, Primbles. Thank you so much, Dom.
Yes, thank you. Oh shit, you have progressed to the Rainbow Squishmallow.
The Rainbow Miller. I'll move my fan out of the way. That might be a bit loud.
Oh yeah, that's yeah. It's probably fine.
I mean, it's cool, but like, wow, loud.
It was at me listening to podcast volume, so.
Hi everyone, welcome to my Dorito husband stream, where we just talk about how triangular Miguel O'Hara is.
He is a bit of a triangle.
I know,
It
isn't
has
he
to be said.
great? I saw a thing earlier, which I cannot, I will not describe on stream, but I must show it to you later. Him Trongle, Illuminati.
Are you okay there?
I am now. What the fuck? I am having a time. How is everybody today? Okay. Everyone will be like, oh my god, it's Miguel O'Hara. Snap's already Miguel posting. Okay, Rocket. Okay. Yes, I am. What of it? I can go get my other Miguels. Hey, Frank Frankenstein, thank you very much for the 9-month sub. Thank you.
Thank you very
and hello.
much.
That matches how gay I am. Exactly.
By the way, is the music a good volume for everybody?
Considering a vodka. Well, I'm not Spawn having a Copperberg with my triangle husband and my meat husband, so absolutely can recommend.
If Copperberg want to sponsor the Snipe and Wib
I would fully...
YouTube Enterprise / Twitch.
I would fully accept an alcohol sponsor, honestly. To be fair, I think like what is it? There's a drag queen vodka that sponsors like drag queens, like Mattel has like a thing with them. So it's like if I just message them and go like, hey, if am I gay enough? Well, gay is kind of like the just catch-all term for queer, right? So, but am I queer enough that you sponsor me? Basically, send me free booze.
Yeah.
And I'll just go, hey everyone, I'm drinking this booze, so I got for free. That's cool. Yeah, I'm sure that's how that works, right? But yeah, hi everybody. I don't viewer we have.
I don't want to name names, but like it is very funny to me that that we did send a message back to a company that sponsors a lot of YouTube videos, and we got fucking ghosted. We've been ghosted by them.
They messaged us like 3 times.
I know! They've messaged us so many times, and then I actually message them back, and they're like, no.
Bruh.
Feeling very,
Yeah, been learning. Got it. That's terrifying. Okay. Raid Shadow Leg Ends. Never heard of him. Who? No. Shake hands with the husband of the future. He shakes hands weird.
Are you okay there?
I'm enjoying... I'm messing. This is what I do when I have therapy. I'm like, I'm just gonna... Or I play with my cowboy haunts. There she is. Mi princesa perfecta.
I can go get Wild Wheel if you like. In that one comic, Applejack and Wild Wheel are friends.
I know, it's so good. Have you ever noticed that I put this here?
I noticed that there's a worm on a string up there, yes.
Okay, well, what if Miguel has a feather boa?
That's a worm on a string.
That's a worm on a string.
That's actually a good look for him.
He actually suits it. He is serving the C word. Oh, Miguelito. Muy elegante. There we go. You ever seen a Dorito with a worm on a string? Well, you fucking
No,
have now.
no, that is...
Fierce. People tuning in who've never seen a stream before are gonna be like, okay.
like, oh, this is what they do over there.
This is what they do with that Patreon money. They live in a house where this shit goes down.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, do you think anyone that follows us on anything expects anything else?
To be fair, I hope not. But at the same time, it's like, we do occasionally still get comments with, I've been your subscriber for 8 years, and now one of you is using pronouns. And then they're like, it's not an airport, honey. You don't have to announce your departure.
But I am glad you're leaving.
But I am glad you're going. Miguelito. Get over there. Oh, he's no tension. Oh, he can't help it. Oh! I am just... Okay, this is a bit Freudian. I'm recreating that picture of my grandfather holding that anaconda.
You should probably tell your therapist about this.
No. I will not. He does look pretty slow though. Hello, Riord. The Noive. English language is exactly how it's intended. I know I'm disgusting and terrible. I'm so angry. I didn't know they ghosted us.
Yeah.
I'm so pissed off.
Yeah, they didn't say anything to us, yeah.
Maybe we didn't reply quick enough.
I responded within like a day.
Too slow,
Yeah.
Drongo. See what I did? That it rhymes, so it matters more.
I wanted to like test the waters because it might be funny.
Yeah. Anyway, we should probably get into like telling you all what we're doing.
Yeah.
Hey, Ed.
Hey, yeah. So we're more Lego today. Snipe has another.
This
that will
my
not
God.
fit in frame. Careful, your thing's right behind that. You bottle.
Lego Mandalorian. Okay, I'll show it you in increments. Oh Christ! This is like the best problem to have. Everyone just turn your monitors upside down. It's really easy. There's the boy, the baby boy.
Sorry, Ed Scott, I did not mean to insinuate that. It came in whilst I was in mid-thought.
Star Wars. It's the Razor Crest, okay? I don't know what you want
It's
from
the
me.
bigger Razor Crest, but there's one bigger one, isn't there? Like a stupid size
There's
one.
like the 700-800 pound one.
Yeah.
Ah!
So it's...
Fucking jump scare Razor Crest. Okay, that got me good. Okay, whew.
So yeah, that's what you're going to start. It's unlikely you'll finish that today because it's big.
If I do, then one of us will definitely die. Because I'll kill us both. Okay. I should have left that knife up here. Box opening. Oh my good fucking god. Oh god. This is oh.
Careful.
There we go. There it is.
Oh good. Stickers. We love stickers.
I do. I just minced one of my nails trying to open the fucking thing.
Bag 2. There's bag 1.
I'm on to bag 5. Give me a minute.
There's an angry face.
It's me. I'm angry.
I don't know who that'll be. Oh, that'll probably be the stormtrooper.
There's a scout trooper.
Oh, scout trooper. Sorry.
You know, the one that punches a child. What's this? Oh, this is just out and about here.
Oh yeah, sometimes there'll be like a single piece because it's like, yeah.
Dinjarin's card piece. Hey Corvus! Hey Kian. Hey Duckman.
Do you want me to keep this stuff over here? So,
Yeah.
so
This is like such a first world problem, but I'm kind of okay.
how many bags? Oh my goodness, they keep coming. They keep coming!
They don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. Okay. Pardon me. Oh! over, I just smacked the off button.
Bonk.
What do we got here? We have the mithril. The mithril. Maybe that's him? I don't know. I do want the vintage series of him because that's like the only model you get. So he's pretty cool. There we go. This is what we're going to be building.
It's gonna be a big one.
Lord. And I've got my baby lol here to give me moral support well with Slay Miguel.
I'm getting notifications that my boss is assigning me work items at work. And mate, it's a Saturday. Yeah, no, they can fuck off.
Yeah, fuck off, mate. Where did we get there's Din Djarin's black head.
Yes.
Which don't feel good, but well.
It would be funny to see the Lego interpretation of Pedro Pascal.
More like Legdro Pascal. No.
Nope, that was...
Tough crowd! I'm just gonna stare unblinkingly at the chat until everyone laughs.
No one can see that.
Hey Carmichael. What? No one can see what?
You staring.
I'm not. I am a sweaty,
you can
makeupless mess.
Draw some like eyes on the side of your hand, so you can menacingly stare.
Yeah, that's terrific. Hi there. That's me. I'm angry. I don't look too different from that in real life, so it's something. It's fine. Hey, Apocrypha 34. How you doing? Thank you for checking out the stream. Okay. Yep, that's bag one.
Yep.
Right. This is so. I need to put my
Din and a scout troop
my
together.
Din and my scout troop together. Here's their guns. Was that the end of the armband? Yes. I have the Nerf version of it. You know why he's so mad?
Because he's a fascist?
Because he wants to punch a baby.
Oh, he wants to punch a baby.
He's like,
so
God,
bad.
I hate babies so much! I just want to... But what if baby larger?
Oh no.
What if baby eat the man? Okay. I hope you'll like this noise.
Have used a button that we haven't announced going live on Discord. Oh shit, yeah, we didn't. That's the what, because I announced it on a...
I'll let you... The mouse is over on your side.
Okay, I'll figure this out. I have so small an area to work with.
Oh, I can't relate.
No, thank you for the reminder that.
Also, Miguel greets you with his worm on a string. What sins will Miguelito commit? He looks so proud, doesn't he? Oh wow. Don't know why I'm just fondling his arm spikes.
Could you put an @ here on there for me, please? There you go.
Quick! See the Dorito with the worm on the string. God, he's so majestic. Just really good character design. Wow. It's such good character design. Wow. Okay. Hat. Perfecto. Do I not have the cape?
It's in
Here
the,
it is.
yeah.
It's in the little fun box.
Yeah. You just fired.
I was like, fuck this. These streams are literally this. R.I.P. my nails. I like the part where Baby Yoda eats a frog. That's pretty fun.
I'm going to theorize that Mandalorian Ahsoka Boba Fett movie is going to be like this epic adventure with Ahsoka, Bo-Katan, Sabine, Fennec, Shand, and occasionally cuts to Mando chilling at home on Navarro, just sipping a space mojito while Baby Yoda eats a frog.
Like, literally, I love it how I have never encountered a main character in any piece of fiction apart from apparently my Mandalorian last session, who did not want to be a main character as violently as Din Djarin.
The only other character in fiction that is close to that is G1 Hot Rod.
Yeah.
Who runs away from responsibility like it's on fire. Like, it's astonishing. Like, after the movie, he just does not want any
He's
part
like,
of it.
Later, fuckers.
Yeah, basically.
Wow. I have a short trooper somewhere.
A scout trooper.
Scout trooper.
I don't know if you got a short trooper. I can't remember.
I can't remember. It's one or the other. I'll have to actually have a look at him because this is a scout trooper. Alright. Fuck them guns, apparently. Of course, it's not going to tell me on the front of that. That would be silly and ridiculous.
What are you looking for?
I was looking for the thing of him. Oh, this is a bit far forward than the previous stream, so I might have to. Just because otherwise I'll die. Like leaning so far forward. Okay, cool. So gun. Where gun? Their gun.
Their gun.
Is brown or black? Because it feels like it's gonna be brown.
No, it's black.
I don't think so. Oh, give me 1 minute.
Oh no, you are right, because it's not outlined in white. Hush my mouth.
I will. The bar of soap.
Sniper's official been in Britain too long, she said one or t'other.
Oh fuck, did I? It might have been as a joke.
That's the thing. You start saying it as a joke.
No.
I don't think I've ever been caught out saying like Arvo or anything yet.
Like the Arga.
Arvo.
Woman in the Arga. What, Arvo?
Yeah, or something like that.
You know what I did catch you saying the other day that I didn't actually mention? You said horse.
In what context?
You were like, we were like talking about something, and you was like talking about someone being like delusional or something, and you're like, oh, I don't think so, horse. And I was like, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna tell him he said that.
I have no recollection of this.
I say that.
Yeah, I learned it from listening to you.
Yeah, well, thank you for listening to me. That's really cool.
They've been in the North for too long. Yes, the North, otherwise known as
North.
the East Midlands.
Mahogany.
Admittedly, when it comes to a lot of things, the North is basically anything that's not London.
Literally, when our southern friend's father was like, oh yeah, so anything north of Watford Gap is the fucking south. I can't remember what he fucking said. It was like the joke.
There's the joke about anything north of Watford Gap is the North, but he meant it like unironically.
Yeah, and I literally was like, ah! Oh, he's serious. Oh no. That's embarrassing for him. Wouldn't like to be that yet.
You are correct.
Am I?
Yes.
Well, then why is it even on both sides?
It's not. Perspective.
See, this Lego is very far away. Also, fuck that guy. Love Hatsune Miku, though. Smart cat.
My cat really likes you too. She comes and watches every time I tune.
Oh, hello, kitty. Give beautiful kitty lots of kitty scritches. They deserve them. Oh, this is the thing I do when I caught myself doing, where I go to get a bit of Lego and I go like an idiot. I'm like
you're doing a flourish on like you're a chess player.
Yes, I'm doing my Smyslov screws. Trying to figure out where we had anything positioned. Everything positioned.
I'll tell you what, do you want me to do a bit of readjustment for you?
Yes, please.
You carry on. You just carry on building.
Keep on building.
I think it's just a little bit.
It's a bit high up.
Oh, high up's not a problem because it needs the distance. I think it's.
Yo for free. Hi everyone. Wib has an only feet.
I do not.
You should. Get out your toes, you dirty slut. Dirty boy!
If someone gets something out of seeing my feet, well, then that's on them.
Yeah, that really is, actually. But I'd say, like, that's...
That better?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just, it requires, like, to make minor adjustments. Like, I'm sitting there going, did I even move anything there, really?
Mm-hmm. Hey, Fuzzball. Well, you're in for a treat, my friend, because I have 2 of them, actually, not to brag.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get a drink.
Oh, yeah, okay. You look over at where your drink would be, and I just see a pile of Lego. Hey, Mobius, how you doing? And thank you for the follow, Syntaxer. Hope you're having a lovely night.
This resistance.
Hope you're like looking at hand trauma because I'm about to have a lot of it. Hi.
You want minstrel?
Are you gonna feed them to me like I'm
I'll feed you
I'm
like you're a horse. Yes.
Yeah.
If you want one, I will feed it to you like a horse.
Don't fucking pet my nose! Fucking wrong with you?
I was feeding you like a horse.
Fucking. I've never been so humiliated. That's a lie. I make YouTube videos for a living. I've been humiliated.
Yeah.
Wow.
We do this professionally.
Alright.
Other side.
Now you're getting 3 hands. Oh. Yeah, I guess that does make sense. Shut up! Okay.
Much like Wib's mum, at least according to one of your Kill Team videos from ye olden times, Snipe's mum is a horse person.
My mum's dead.
Well, Snipe is a horse person.
That's okay, you can make fun of my mum because she's not dead, she's dead to me.
She's not a horse person, but she has done cat.
I wonder if she's on cat actually. Can you get cat on the NHS? Don't answer that. Doesn't matter. It's fine. Yep.
Yep.
Repetitive use of idiosyncratic language.
It's fine.
Ain't it
It's okay, Wib's there. The moment you see 5 hands, it's time to be concerned.
Yeah, Drama Matt snuck in this like ghost, like proper like pottery kind of like sitting behind us. Which I wouldn't be surprised if some people thought that he was the 3rd in our marriage. Interesting fucking true story. So we used to go shopping, like once a week at a specific retailer, and we occasionally would go with Drama Matt because he'd be like, I'll give you a lift down so you know you don't have to worry so much. So like I went down once and it was just Drama Matt and I and the staff there were so used to me being with Wib, I got death stares from all the staff because they thought I was there with another man. And then whenever you go to like the shop with Drama Matt,
Yeah, I think they get very
they'd be
confused
like,
then.
oh, okay, so is like we couldn't just be like friends or anything. They would like glare at us. Alert the pastor,
Exactly.
right? Like, oh, what a scandal! The vicar shall never forgive this transgression.
That very small village stuff. It wasn't a village, but it was
a
a relatively
small city that was super racist.
No, it wasn't big enough to be a city, it's a town.
It was a small town that was super racist and terrible. So yeah, pretty much.
Although when we say small town in Britain, that's a lot bigger than what people could refer to as a small town in America.
Yeah. A small town in America is like, oh, this has like 140,000 people.
No,
Or
it's the other way around.
10 people.
Yeah,
Yeah, I always get confused.
Yeah, small towns in America are actually like legit tiny.
It's like 5,000 fucking people.
And like, if I remember, and like the city that we're in is like.
Well, Derby has a population of like 240,000 as of 2017. If memory serves.
The thing is,
I don't know why I know that.
What denotes what is a city and what is a town is like literally like just an arbitrary list of things. Like one of the reasons that Derby is a city is because it's got a cathedral, if I remember correctly.
Oh yeah, Derby Cathedral. I've been there. I live there.
You do not.
Live there. I learned a new Spanish word today. Baracho.
The cathedral thing isn't true anymore. Huh.
Okay, getting fact checked.
Oh, it's just apparently if the monarch says we are now.
Oh, well, fuck the king. So,
Yeah.
He's a silly dingus brain, and I don't care who knows.
Man, I hate having a king so much.
That's gross. I'm going to say something controversial yet brave with my handsome Miguelito daddy with his little... I was going to call it a bolero. It's not a bolero, is it? Bolo. No, that's a tie. Star Wars music is pretty good. I'm just going to say it. You can cancel me if you like. I don't care.
The smallest city in the UK is something like 1,600 people, just because Liz thought it was a nice place.
Yeah. Right, well.
Well, you see, this is the thing. Definitions like city are all completely arbitrary and man-made creations. So, yeah, the fact it does not surprise me that it is wildly,
Arbitrary?
arbitrary.
You know what I like doing? I like going to places in, like, Kent, Yorkshire, where they have, like... You know, where it's like... You could be like, oh, it's really quaint and hasn't updated for a while. And you think that that's usually a sign of not having money, but that's actually a sign of having too much fucking money. This is a lot. Oh, it's terrible with this Razor Crest fucking thing that a friend bought me for my birthday. I can't remember.
A town has more relaxed background music, whilst a city is more upbeat, at least according to SimCity on the SNES. That seems right to me, yeah.
You know what? I think that's actually a way more sensible definition than if some stupid, like, rich bitch says so. That's me mocking the monarchy, not anyone in chat, my darlings. I've got that stuck in my head. Of course I do. Alright, so... Let's just, we need 4 of these little grabby boys.
City of London is the smallest by kilometre square. Oh, that's because the actual City of London's like...
It's a behemoth.
No. The City of London is a thing that's separate to London. It's
it's like New York, New York.
It's the business district that has weird laws and things related to it. It's a bunch of weird shenanigans. I don't remember the exact specifics, but it's yeah. Yeah, the City of London is 1.12 kilometers square.
That is dense.
It's like a couple
that
of
is
streets.
Dense, my man. Yeah, right?
It's great for money laundering. Yes, that is.
I was
yeah.
learning all about money laundering through cryptocurrency earlier because I was watching a Kira TV video on a guy who was dealing a lot of fentanyl. Well, he was dealing like not Ambien. It's like Ritalin and stuff, but he was just packing up fentanyl and meth and selling it as different drugs. And I was like, wow,
cool.
so you're just a fucking piece of shit. Great,
cool
love that for
guy.
you. Okay, so this goes here. Good. Oh, that reminds reminds me they've started selling damaged for the LucasArts like the anniversary line of like a basically Black Series, but they're kind of not. The one where I got my Greedo and my Leia from.
Yeah.
They've started selling like a damaged Darth Vader from the third movie, and I'm like, yeah, where he's got like his mask off and he's all busted, and I'm like, that looks pretty good actually. Oh no. But it's in like game where it's like where they've got a jizz player from like they've got a Bith jizz player for like 64 quid that I have literally found everywhere else for the maximum of like 20.
Yeah,
And
no,
it's like, what are you doing, dude?
the prices are all over the place.
Absolutely bananas.
And yeah, London, as we think of it, is a if I believe the correct term is a conurbation.
The correct term is something that Twitch might get mad at me for.
Yeah, it's basically where the sprawl of a city like starts devouring other towns and other cities, and yeah. I believe the term for it is a conurbation. At least that's what I was told at school, which may be incorrect.
I wasn't told much at school.
Oh,
thank you very much, Skull Render.
Yes, thank you very much. It's very
You
much
called a stream?
appreciated.
Yes, hi, nice to see you there. How you doing, friend? Hope you're having a good time. And what's your favourite starred wall? If you have one, you don't have to be a fan.
Is that just Skull Render you're asking, or chat in general?
I started with Skull Render, but I also want to know chats too, so... Inform me, darlings. That sounds really not okay. Alright. Oh, okay.
You okay?
I went, because something reminded me.
And you
something I was
forgot.
going to say, and I instantly forgot what it was. I sent off my ADHD assessment form today, so, putting that out there for no reason.
Certain books there is a municipal... Bond movie called Municipal Darwinism. If cities start eating each other. Yeah, I thought that... I watched the Mortal Engines movie. I've never read any of the books, and I was really shocked by it, because I was like, this is like a movie made nearly entirely out of metaphor, yet it is terrified to say anything with any of it.
The one with Hugo Weaving?
Yes.
Okay. Yep.
It's not very good.
I'm literate in media.
It's a very annoying film to watch, because it every now and again it feels like it's really about to say something interesting and then just doesn't.
Oh wow, okay. Yeah, that sounds frustrating as shit, dude. Like that, was it Winter Soldier series or something?
Oh, Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Yeah, where they were like,
that was
the
shite.
bad guy's actually starting to have a point, so let's make them, I don't know, punch a puppy in its dick or something.
It was, they accidentally made the villains be objectively right, and so had to like make them like comedically villainous every now and again that didn't really fit with everything else they did, because they were just right.
Oopsie doodle, my dude.
We have 7 as the best Star War. Episode 2 is an ideal Star War. I do not wish to fight you. That is my least favourite one, but I will not
You're
fight you.
You're allowed to have your own ideas about stuff. Don't you worry, sweetheart. And that isn't me going, sweetheart. It's like, no, genuinely.
3 is my favourite Star War.
Cool. I like the Ewoks.
I like Ewoks just fine.
What is it? Return of the Jedi? I can never remember the individual names. The third fucking movie. I thought that was fun. And Leia's just, I don't know. I think behind the scenes, Carrie Fisher being really cute to like Warwick Davis. It just makes me super sweet on that movie. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I told you, I got like 9 the other day within 2 hours when I was doing my art stream. It's fucking bananas. It's silly town banana pants, quite frankly. I'm not here for it. For those of you who don't know...
Thank you, Long Fang.
Long Fang!
Who's lurking, it seems.
We love Long Fang, even when he lurkies.
Oh, a posture check.
Oh, fuck off! I can't... Can't really see it. 2, 1.
It's interesting how like I'm seeing like people talking about it, how like, you know, like, people have like the different eras that they got into Star Wars,
I like
and it
Star
like
Wars in its BBL era. BBL mentioned. Stop looking at me like that.
you need to stop picking Miguel up. He's so awkward to stand up that every
He's
time
a
you pick him up, you have to spend like
goody
2 minutes making him stand up
I
again.
just like touching him. That sounded weird.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't like that. No, I retract that statement.
Oh, there's also a random Pedro Pascal fact.
Oh, the Pedro Pascal fact.
He doesn't have a face.
That's a Din Djarin. That's Din Djarin when he fucking gets you. That's weird that you answered that one. Is everyone satisfied with that? Hey, Unity, how you doing, my dude?
Hey.
Do you like my cowboy haunts? He's a ring wraith. No, he's just very shy. Oh, okay.
You got to put the cock ring on
I
it.
make it.
Yeah.
It's only cool when I do it. Those are the Joker making sexually explicit remarks at you.
The older of my brother's 2 cats says hi. He's currently lying on me.
Hello, handsome kitty. Ow!
And you're just saying, hey, Snipe, it's been too long.
It has been way too long, my guy. Ow.
Are you okay?
No. I'm fucking feeling terrific. How are you? Fucking brilliant.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I'm copying Tom's scar. Where does this go?
On the end. Underneath.
What? The man knows.
Oh, you got a new tattoo yesterday. Ah, yes. Sounds
nice
excellent.
one. I've been wanting a new tattoo for a while. I've only got 2, and tattoos are the right of all sentient beings, let's be frank.
I redeemed a Kiss Mary just a couple minutes ago.
Oh,
I
sorry,
did not
sorry.
see it.
God,
apologies,
Wib
sorry.
is not on the ball, he's terrible. Oh, is that it? No.
I don't think it came up on our end, I'll be honest.
If you just copy and paste it now, you don't have to redeem it again. We'll just, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, no, it didn't come up on our end.
Sorry, dude. Yeah, for whatever reason, that just did not come out.
Blame Twitch.
Random Warhammer 40k fact.
Do you want to take this? Because I took the...
This is based on a Crimson Fist. Yeah. Think about it next time.
I think I might have actually mentioned this before. I think I might have used it the last time, but it is based on the...
Yeah, I am being silly.
The figure, the mini that was made of it for the anniversary, and not the original Rogue Trader artwork. You can tell for many reasons. Like, he has a proper plasma pistol rather than the little wrist-mounted thing.
Yep. The Emperor is a dick. Well, I mean, you said
okay,
it.
so the Kiss Marry Diss is Mortarion, Ronald Reagan, or Bigfoot. Well, I mean,
we're dissing Ronald Reagan, obviously.
yeah. This is the one where I mean, he's already dead, so we can reinstate the original fuck, marry, kill rule.
I am not fucking Ronald Reagan.
No, but we can kill him. Dig him up, bring him back to
but
life,
that's
kill
why
him
I said
again.
kiss, marry, diss.
Yeah, I know.
I don't want people to think that I don't like this person enough to kill them, except for when it's Ronald Reagan. The problem with pissing on Ronald Reagan's grave is eventually you run out of piss.
So we're down to marrying Mortarion or
Or
Bigfoot and then kissing the other one.
both of them are gonna be stinky boys. You know what? I'm gonna kiss Bigfoot and marry Morty.
Okay.
Yeah.
Morty's okay under normal circumstances.
Yeah.
I tried to come up with 3 people I very much would not want to kiss or marry.
Good. Yeah, well, you did great, honestly.
Oh, we've been going for a bit, so I would just want to put it out there. If at any point during the stream you have had even an ounce of entertainment from it, please consider chipping.
Subscribing to Wib's only feed.
Please consider chipping us. Going to the Ricardo Montalban's chest below, and throwing us
Ricardo Montalban's titties.
and throwing us $1 or $2. We're trying to save up to replace our monitor at the moment. That is dying.
Yeah.
If
like the Earth.
if you would like to help us out with that, we would very much appreciate it. But as ever, no pressure.
No pressure, but it would be much appreciation. Heck up. I did a big heckis. Okay. There we go. Much better. Oh, I'm trying not to burp as well. Thank you, long fag. Stealth burp.
I know, Bigfoot in the Dresden Files books is pretty cool and not all stinky. There's a lot of cool big feet out there. Yep.
Really?
Sounds weird when you say it, doesn't it?
That's why I didn't fucking say it. Where do these go?
Which step you on?
He's right. I'm as shocked as you all.
There's a definite phase of like building a larger
You
Lego
gotta
kit
trust the process.
where
It's
you
confusing.
where it is just like, well, I'm building a shape.
Mhm. Two of these fucking weird ass corner pieces. Okay, these are fun. No, not you. Get out of here.
Oh yeah, there's
These
old things.
fucking things.
Damn, I thought I could have got you one for free. What, like a monitor? Well, thank you for checking. Regardless, it's very much appreciated. Ooh, Fingy's doing the brickies.
Also, I will frequently pull
Hello,
in
Hula.
Miguel. So if my hands aren't sexy enough, then maybe a Dorito man will be.
You see, you gotta have faith. Period.
Yeah, again, it's the trust the process.
How are your Lamenter's army going, Wib? You made any progress since the army showcase a couple of months back? No, I actually have taken a bit of a break from them since I made the video.
Is a quite frankly a repulsive amount of yellow you've been painting.
I've mostly painted epic stuff since then. Just been kind of doing that. I think I've painted like a librarian and most of one other tactical marine, but that's about it.
Hey, Cog.
It's all been pretty chill.
Thank you for joining us, friend.
Oh, bless you for thanking for thank you.
Bless you for thanking
Bless
all
you
us.
for thinking of us, first of all. It is very much appreciated. You're also looking forward to Legions Imperials. Oh, yes, wildly. I'm very annoyed that it got delayed. Because I really, really, really want to paint some Sons of Horus.
Because you're a nerd.
I'm very much looking forward to, very much looking forward to it. You'll get sick of Secret. I've painted Lamenters. You think I get sick of painting colours? One of the things I'm actually currently painting is a A thingy, Imperator Titan.
Yeah,
Not
it's
Imperator.
okay, I
No,
guess.
Imperator. That's too big. Fucking Warlord rather. Yeah, I'm currently painting a Warlord Titan. In Legio Mordaxus colours.
Because you're doing what you like. And that's really
Yes. Which will be for my Sons of Horus.
Saurus.
Which does mean
Oh! Pedro Pascal fan club. Gracias.
$26.90.
Thank you so much.
Pedro Pascal fan club.
It's I've donated it myself. I'm not. No,
Thank you
thank you
very
very much,
much.
darling. Thank you so much. I will do love hearts. And also, I if you want, I can go get Pedro Pascal to say thank you personally.
Which one? You have a lot of Pedro Pascals.
That one, over by my guitar.
And yes, Snipe does have angry eyes drawn in their hand.
Because I don't have a camera, so I'm like, meh. Me when I eat a cowboy horns. There we go. Oh, I don't know why that was the noise I made. I'm very sorry. Yeah, I drew angry eyes on my hand because it's just fucking one of those days, dude. I don't know what you want from me. Very thirsty day. apparently.
Careful.
My mother was a bodybuilder and my father was a triangle. Boy! He does currently, if no one has seen, he's currently serving See You on Tuesday.
See you in Tuesday.
C-U-N Tuesday. It's a naughty word.
I'm
obfuscating it. But he's currently serving. Haha! Fucking flipping me off across the road. I'm still mad at you for doing that.
You flipped me off.
I did not flip you off! If I had done it, would have been way more
You
obvious.
legitimately flipped me off.
Okay, so we were doing a thing where we're filming on location. And he's across the road, and I'm filming, and I'm holding a camera, and I go, oh yeah, and I gesture with my middle finger, so, oh yeah, you can come over now. And he just stops, and he's like, got his hands by his side, and he just goes, like that, next to his weight, and I'm like, what the fuck, dude? See you in the northern
Because you were just
territory.
waving your middle finger at me.
I wasn't like, fuck you. No, I was just like, oh yeah, you can go over, and you were just like, it was so weird. I was like, bro.
Yeah, because you were just waving.
Okay.
You could have used
We're really
any.
gonna do this in front of the chat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck, yeah, okay. Huh?
You flip me off, so I flip you off
I
right
did
back.
not
I
fucking
think
flip
that's
you off.
fair.
I did not flip you off.
You did,
I
though.
not-
You objectively did.
Gone you. No, I did fucking not. I swear to God. And I'll fucking suck the fart out your ass. Sorry, Erndil threatened to do that to Longfang when we were playing The Division one day. It was very funny. Flipping heck. A random Pedro Pascal fact. When he was like 19, 20 years old, he was in a Polaroid camera commercial. And he had the worst haircut I've ever seen him have.
Oh.
Where it was like... Pedrito, come here. Yes, I do have a Pedro Pascal on hand at any point. He had a haircut with his fringe that was cut like at that kind of an angle.
Ah.
It was awful. Look how they massacred my boy. But yeah.
Unity, you're right, but you shouldn't say it.
Good description of Wibbo. A little bit, but like complimentary. You hear that, boy?
I'm very normal.
I'm the one sending off like I'm like inviting scientists to study me, which is, I guess, I'm oversimplifying a little bit, but that's what that is, right?
Kinda. There's a lot of clips on the side of this.
Yeah, it's gonna. A lot of moving parts, I feel. Pedro is gorgeous, even with a bad haircut. Cavi, absolutely, darling. And hello, welcome to the stream, fellow Pedro Pascal enjoyer.
Okay, honest question, Wib. How many Pedros does Snipe have? How much space in the flat they take?
Okay. First of all, I'm going to ask you to specify. Pedro Pascal just as himself, because I have one of those.
You have one,
I have
and that
one
was...
of those, and I didn't buy that myself. That was a gift from a friend.
It was, yes.
Are we talking about just Pedro, just likenesses or characters that he's played?
Because if so...
You be careful. You fucking what? You be careful.
Because there's two on the desk right in front of you.
There's one. Oh no, wait. Okay, including this little guy. There's two.
There's two more Lego Mandos over there.
Okay. Are you gonna stand up and have a look?
I am now.
All right. Who the fuck asked? Who the fuck? Hulu? You motherfucker! I don't feel shame. I just have a lot of respect for Pedro Pascal. Celebrated Chilean American actor Jose Pedro Pascal. Are you counting up in your head?
Yep.
I have one Oscar Isaac. Well, no, I have two. This one, he looks like Columbo. Oh, there we go. This is not a good model. This is really bad. But I wanted to get it because, like, Poe Dameron's really cool, and so is Oscar Isaac. You ready to dob me in, darling? Doesn't include shirts, does it? Because I'm fucked if it includes shirts.
Yeah, it's like 14.
14 figures. That's not so bad. See? Pedro Pascal and his characters are one and the same Mando as Pedro, who have spoken before his canon. Oscar Isaac will come in and bitch at you for canon. Now, where do these go? Honey! Where do... I can't quite... Just there. No, I found it.
Yeah, on the side.
Thank you for giving me the strength. You okay? That was such a cute laugh. Events that for I don't know, not throwing a 45.62 centimeter long piece of wood over the Eiffel Tower to strike. Yeah, that's fair, Hulu. You know what? I deserve this. Agamemnon, I misread that, honey. To be fair, I did stay up all night writing
Stuff.
I was staying up all night writing kissing stories where people kiss.
On the mouth?
Sometimes on the mouth.
Sometimes.
That's why I never kiss him on the mouth. Oh, look, it's this thing. When it fucking gets you.
Little kippies.
Get you.
If
I'm
you're...
not being rude, just sometimes there's hand... Hold that. Okay, that's some sick shit. They hold hands sometimes.
Do you want to have something that can mess with you a little bit?
Yeah, fuck me up.
So look at the little clips that you've got all down the side of the Razor Crest currently.
Those are Lego hands, and that freaks me
Yeah,
out.
they're basically just little hands. Because that's what Lego hands
That's
look like.
the descent into the oubliette in Labyrinth. She falls down and there's loads of hands grab her.
I've seen Labyrinth, like, once.
I made you watch it, to be fair. To be fair, I think that's the bisexuality. Like, no, that is like the 80s version of the bisexuality detector, whereas the modern version for us millennials is is the Mummy movies.
Yeah.
Because that is just, you will panic so much, but like complimentary.
It's like watching that bit in George of the Jungle.
George just felt like being pretty today.
Where he comes out of the shower and you're like,
oh.
oh.
Oh my.
Oh.
Perfecto. Is it this one? No, that's too long. Long enough.
Sexual orientation. The Mummy from 1999.
Right? I used the wrong grabby thingies, did I? No, I think they're right. Because they're a darker kind of colour.
Yeah, no, they are the correct grabby things.
But I appreciate you you looking out for me, dude. Oh my god. I got an ad for the new Quantic. Please don't look at my pictures. The new Quantic Dream game, and it was literally just like, here we go. I'll read it to you all. Discover one of the most visually breathtaking indie games of the year. Dive into Stan's emotional journey.
Oh.
And find out what really lies under the way. And I was just like, oh, okay. That's kind of weird. Also, our friend's baby looks like they've been face swapped. Complimentary.
Oh, no, don't like that.
Yeah. Also, everyone look at this this literal Yoda plush I found the other day. Yeah, that's perfect. There we go. What do you think? Creepy, huh? Yeah, it's pretty cool. That game wasn't even made by David, so it might be good then. Okay. Holy shit. I do not like David Cage. He is a stinky poop. I don't like him.
I like how we did our whole Let's Play just shitting on him the whole time.
It was great.
And that was at the point when we didn't even know the worst of it.
Yeah, when we were just like, oh, he's just a bit of a hack.
Like, he just sucks.
He just sucks a bit. Yeah, right.
And now we just know, oh no, he's way worse.
Mm-hmm. Big grief for ice cream, someone please give. Oh, who do know? Emotional journey. Exactly. Step on Me Mummy from 1999. Exactly my guy. Fucking exactly. Like, oh my god. Like, at the time I was just kind of like, oh, I just think this movie's really cool for no reason. Oh, isn't this swell?
Mm-hmm.
You're right, sweet.
No, I was just thinking back to
Yesterday.
playing the start of Fahrenheit all those years ago and going, oh, this is really cool. And then you 6 hours later you're fighting the internet and you're like, what happened?
I remember in games design, they set up a bunch of computers with games on them, and one of them happened to have Fahrenheit or Indigo Prophecy, depending on what territory you were residing in. And they were literally like, you play for like an hour and a half, then you write a report on the game. Then you had to basically replay that hour and a half over and over and over again, and write about different things like the mise en scène, the direction, the gameplay, the game feel, the character kind of interaction, and like kind of low key beta test, like bug test it as well. We did this with like Doom 3, Resi 4 on the GameCube, and Fahrenheit, and there was another game I can't remember. And we all loved Fahrenheit. We were like, this game is amazing! You fucking commit a murder and then you have to play the person solving the murder? This is so cool. It's like, yeah, after the hour and a half, just fucking don't bother. Just uninstall it. It's fucking terrible.
Yeah, the first part of that...
The first part of that game is, that is one of the strongest starts in a random game I've ever experienced. It was so fucking cool. And then David the Cage happened, and well...
You need to put the other things in as
I
well.
mean, shut your fucking dicky hole.
I will not.
Well, I'd prefer it if you did. I was getting into it with the lads TM.
That is correct. No. That is correct. No. That is correct.
I'll do it again, come on.
No, if you want to do it wrong, you can do it wrong. It's your problem to fix.
When I fucking kick you. What?
Do not bite.
Bitch. Yeah, fucking haha.
Kill with one hand. There you go. This is legit really hard to do with just one hand. Okay.
Are you done?
Yes.
Okay. Virtual David Cage coming and going, my game is so smart, you'll do a big jizz because I empower women by defining them by the trouble they've had. Not going to go into that any further. But yeah, wow, dude. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, any dude who ever writes about that stuff is evil. I'm just going to say there are ways of doing it, and he did not do it in a very thoughtful manner. Which is a bit of a shame, shall we say.
I think the big thing is that he always manages to find a way to get a woman in her underwear and then have her attacked.
And then sexualize it? Yeah, it's not good.
It's, yeah.
Well, like I say, I'm not like going, dudes can't do that. I'm just saying, this dude can't.
No, there's a lot of things David Cage can't do, or shouldn't do. Mm-hmm. And yet,
Here
he
we
persists.
Do you think the upstairs neighbour would mind if I went and fed him on his own dick? He's making a lot of noise. I don't like it.
Kojima does the near naked the woman thing too. Yes,
Kojima
and it sucks when he does it too.
Sucks. I really don't like Kojima. If you do, that's fine. But like, I love it how he accidentally made one of the most empowered women in games, and nearly ruined it. Cause like with the bosses like getting her tits out, he was like, I want her to have that scar, and she's a sniper, and then she shoots. And then her boobies go blah, 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 and then the snake looks like it's going, ooh, I'm a snake. Direct quote, direct translation directly from Japanese. Because he just cannot fucking behave himself when it comes to women. Although to be fair, Eva was pretty fucking incredible as well. And Meryl was kind of like, I'm not like other girls, Solid Snake. I'm 18 and fancy a 35-year-old. Okay, to be fair, I was like that at 18, but not because I wasn't like other girls. That's different. I wasn't like other girls. I was a 45-year-old investment banker. Where did this go?
Are you okay there? You're having a moment.
Yes. Where am I? Yep, there we go. He also wrote a sniper running around in her bra and thong. Yeah, but she breathes through her skin. It doesn't matter that there's a male character who's like literally has the same affliction that is just like, I'm just wearing a muslin shirt. It's fine.
The old guy who's wearing like a full fucking ghillie suit.
I want the end to be in a fucking thong because he breathes through his skin. To be fair, like Quiet was just, from what I've read of her, she does seem to be quite similar to the end in some ways. Never gonna play it though because I'm loyal to the boss.
To be fair, First Snake in their first meeting was like 8 pixels in his face, so how could Meryl tell he was old?
To be fair, I do have a Snake and Meryl.
Meryl.
I love it. Oh wow! Can I ask you something? Because I saw ProZD do this the other day, where he and his wife. If you don't follow ProZD or Sungwon Show, you should. He's fucking hilarious. He's great. He's a fantastic voice actor. Him and his wife decided to basically do the thing of like the knowing people game, where you are like, he went on his Twitter, asked a bunch of questions, and then they both had like a whiteboard in front of them, and they had to kind of, it's what's your favorite food, and then they had to write down what the other's favorite food was. And then show it.
There was an old game show in the UK that was basically that. I can't remember what it was called,
but it was like that. And like they had like first fictional crush, and I was sitting there going, if I did this with Wib, he'd be like, I have never had a crush on any fictional person because I know that those people are innately unreal, and therefore I cannot even begin to assume that this person is real, and I will. So I was like, well, that'd be a bit of a bust. No offense, honey.
I don't know what you're trying to say about me and my demeanor.
Who knows?
This is a personal attack upon my character.
Do you care though?
No.
Because it's illogical?
It would be illogical for me to be upset by that because it is true.
Anyway, where's the spare bits bag?
Spare bits bag.
Yeah. Mr. and Mrs. Yeah, it's something like that. I think. Excuse me.
I don't know. Somewhere.
Would you want to go get it?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Do you wanna?
Can I suppose.
Okay, you can. Okay, thank you. Wib, yeah, basically. Yeah, I'm sure, Shay, I'm sure, like, Tom Sky did that with him, and Eddie and Elliot. Which is do you want to just get another bag?
This is the one from last time.
Yeah? Would you
Might as well.
use... Alright.
Otherwise, we've done it with a million bags.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need bag 2.
Okay, there's the little one and
Yeah,
the big
no-
one.
Oh!
There's two bag twos.
What? Oh god. 2 twos. You sure it doesn't have pointy ears? I don't think so. I did see a lady today in town who, Did I even go out today? No, I saw a woman yesterday in town who was just wearing elf ears, and I thought it was super cute. She looks fucking great. Oh. Well, hi, Magnus.
Thank you very much for the sub.
I have my suspicions. If memory serves, that's Tickle Dicks, I think. I could be wrong.
Yes, it is.
Hey, Tickle Dicks, how you doing, darling? Where's my little green baby boy? Oh, he's rubber. Oh, I've never actually held the Grogu minifig before. He is
So tiny.
so tiny. Look at this lad. And then there's the Black Series.
Can I have a look?
You are welcome to have a look.
I've not seen one of the tinier minifigures yet.
Will you enjoy?
Oh yeah,
He's like a rubbery kind of thing. Oh, Magnus! Oh my goodness, thank you, darling.
Oh bless you. Thank
Gifting
you
subs to
very much.
Chirpini, Lynn Squiggly, and Buff Grinch. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you very much. And yeah, no, that is adorable.
That
He
is
is so small.
so-
He's about the same size as the little one I made for you.
He is, yeah. This is the one that Wib made me out of. What's it called?
Milliput.
Miniput.
Oh, and thank you for the bits as well, Magnus.
Oh, dude, thank you.
Thank
You're
you.
spoiling us today, dude. Thank you. You
you so
smell. Like, in case anyone's wondering for size comparison, compared to Miguel O'Hara. There we go. Yeah. Just.
Holy shit,
Oh my goodness.
Bless this
I love the Grogu minifig, even though I only discovered him 10 seconds ago. Exactly.
I know, I would die for him, and I don't think I have a choice, but that's fine, honestly. I'm like, good, I deserve it.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
that is adorable.
I wonder how you put him together.
Eh, complex instructions.
Complicated. Why did you have to go and make things so complicated?
You have to go and get yourself decapitated.
It's a kink. Yeah, fuck.
But yeah, seriously, thank you so much,
Thanks,
Magnus.
dude.
Very much appreciate it. I hope
Yeah,
you're doing
good
alright.
time. Big guns out.
That thing around the girl's shoulders. Oh yeah, it's a worm on a string.
It's a worm on a string, and he's using it as a feather boa. See? Worm on a string. I did not mean to just hold him by his dick. I feel very
Yeah, you
uncomfortable. just holding him. I could hold him by his fat ass. Y'all, I am bringing the bakery today. I feel seen.
It's quite squared off though.
Yeah. Oh my god, I was watching it the other day, and where he's like running, helping Gwen pick up like the civilians. That was a choice, because he's like fully like full pelt running, and his ass is just like 10 feet out there, and I'm like, whoever animated this knew exactly what they were doing. I sent my friend a picture of it, and she was like, oh, guess I'm not as much of a lesbian as I thought.
Thank you for the sub there, Jord.
Thank you.
Or possibly Yord. I'm not sure how you're supposed to pronounce it. It feels like that might be a Yord.
I'm pretty sure we've gotten them to tell us before, but it's been...
Oh, it is a hard J. Okay, well, thank you, Jord.
Gotcha.
Thank you very much.
You're a laser beam? I am a laser beam. What are we doing? God damn it, you're all... Okay.
The once you've just opened a new bag, it's like the hardest point because there's just so
it
much.
It is a bit of a mess, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. When a Daddy Yoda and a Mummy Yoda love each other very much,
I'm so
they
sick of
assemble
people,
a Baby Yoda.
I'm so sick of people being like, oh, Grogu's mum is Yaddle. It's like, yes, because there's literally only 2 fucking people that exist.
Yeah.
They're like two fucking like whatever species Yoda is.
My favourite thing about Yaddle is that
She talks normal.
she talks absolutely normally.
To be fair, in like the Old Republic and some of the old Legend stuff, that you do encounter a couple of more of Yoda's species, and they just talk normal as well.
Which makes you go, oh no, Yoda's just
Yoda's
a weird
troll.
little guy.
He's just like, wouldn't it be funny if I just spoke weird?
Yeah.
Because humans are stupid.
Like, if his, like, I just love the idea that it's like, I don't know, he's just fucking weird.
You know what happened? He ate like a mushroom that sent his brain weird. In like
Hulu's theory is that it's from years and years of ketamine addiction.
Oh no! I don't.
Yoda loves that special K.
No, that's upsetting, and probably.
We taught him Arabesh wrong as a joke.
As a joke. Oh my good grief, y'all. Well, that's there, so that's love that for.
Yep, that's just.
Din and Grogu. I love how my Mando has basically like Grogu but stupid and useless. Complimentary before I start in our awesome D&D 5e game.
Seeing his attitude to things, one of Grogu's parents must have been named YOLO. I think he is just possessed of the desire to annihilate himself that is in all toddlers.
Yeah, toddlers will seek out like the most poisonous, dangerous shit. I mean, I'm still doing that. I never actually unlearned it. Like, ask Wib, he'll tell you. Ask Longfang, ask anyone, they'll tell you. I think this is something that we all just inherently do.
Mm.
I'm making one of them.
No, they want you to put two of those on top of each other. That is psychotic behaviour.
Yeah.
That's like one of the most annoying things to get apart afterwards.
What's it someone said? I'm going to talk about Spider-Man first.
Okay.
In the Spider-Man subreddit, which is our gold list stuff, please never go there. There's a part in Across the Spider-Verse where Spider-Gwen meets Miles's mum and dad, and she's got her arm around him, and she puts her arm around Miles, and it's like, oh yeah, we're besties, and like Miles's mum's like, don't take him from me, and she kind of like, oh, and like moves her hand, and like someone took a print screen of that and was like, Gwen and her peak motherless behavior, and I'm like, what the fuck are you? What are you saying?
Some people are
just like,
they
you
just
want to say
real
something
weird.
mean, and I don't know why. It was so strange. The armory! Okay. Her voice is in my head telling me to drink cleaning products. I mean, like, who doesn't for real though? 2. If they don't want people to drink them, they shouldn't make them, like, shouldn't colour them like Gatorade and shit, dude.
Oh, Snipe, as a Dreadnought lover, are you sad
Yes.
to see the end of the classic box Dreadnought?
I am. It's a bit disappointing.
It was bound to happen at some point.
I mean, it was going to
but
happen, and I'm glad that I kind of got a lot of it out of my system beforehand. Perfecto. Snipes Mando geniuses hit. This all weapons have got a gun bonus. Yeah, if you heard that was my dick hitting the underside of the desk.
Yep, that's
Like,
how it works.
I have what we call a spirit de bonheur. Oh, okay, so oh wait. Yeah, no, that's correct. Okay, that's correct.
Which one you got? 'Cause it should be the other way around.
You should be the other way around. Now this is pod racing.
Lo-Fi Cantina Band is both incredibly nice and incredibly cursed. I know.
Like, yeah, I get that, and like, it's fantastic and the worst. No, it's just really good. I like it. Not today. So I need a bunch of these lads.
Yeah, I think this is like, I think you might be making the little, there's like a hidden little compartment where you can store missiles.
there's a patch I want on Etsy that's just the Mythosaur skull with I'm Mandalorian, weapons of part of Mandalorian. And I'm like, well, that sounds like a great thing I can wear.
I still really wish that point where, like, Din is going through the TSA, basically.
That should have gone on 3 times.
Yeah, I really wish that it just...
3 times.
It doesn't even need to be that much longer, but I think they just needed to give him, like, 3 or 4 extra weapons that he's carrying that, like sort of...
But I think he does, because he does have, like, a boot knife. I literally have, like, 4 fucking Black Series of them, and he has one, like, all the time.
Like, if he just, like, has extra knives and, like, some extra little pistols and things, he just has to, like... He just needed to keep going for, like, just a little bit longer.
Mm-hmm. That's all he needed.
Yeah. After all, it's not like they need to be, like, a certain... Like, the episodes need to be a certain length or anything anymore.
Exactly. They can do what the fuck they want.
They're just whatever the fuck length these days.
Okay, what the hell? I ain't make nothing like that. Oh, this is what this... Okay.
Yeah, it's what it's gonna be.
It's what it's gonna be. I wish you got me a pack. A pack of cider.
I did what you asked of me.
I did ask for a pack.
You didn't.
I did. I asked for, like, some cans.
You didn't.
I can't believe you're, like, gaslighting me. I am joking. Hidden compartments are fucking amazing. That's why I just want to go live on Serenity. Because that is literally, it's more hidden compartments than actual compartments. It's incredible. Beautiful shit.
My decision to base my US models on cobblestone texture roller has cursed me now that I'm doing metal models with pudding bases. Oh yeah. Oof, yeah. Depending on the model, sometimes those can be easy-ish to remove.
Are these the right ones? Because I'm
Well,
not sure.
they are, yes.
Okay, thank you.
I have to sort this out on my own. Without the council.
Not all construction work is equally enjoyable. For example, enlarging a drilled hole is boring, but fastening pieces of metal together is riveting. Good work. Good work.
No, that was awful. We decided to put hidden components in the unarmed ship. I feel that Asa would be doing that. She'd be like, this is where I store my romance novels. She likes...
In our
I'll let you...
Star Wars D&D game that we're currently playing, that Shanus is DMing.
Graciously DMing.
We have a ship, and it is not yet picked up a name. We need to name it.
Can't stay here any longer.
It's bread. We should call it bread.
Bread.
We should call it the yeast. I hate that so much.
We're not gonna call it the ruptured chunk of snow.
Oh my god, no, I would prefer not to. Actually, that would be bad.
I am the Senate. Call it the Invincible 3. Never mention what happened to the first 2.
3 is my unlucky number, I'm gonna be honest. Ah, it's one of them, innit?
Yeah, it's definitely one of them.
Sure is.
You've definitely made it.
Love that for me. That is bad.
You know, I always forget that I made, for the different tiers of subs, I made the little bow ties until I see someone with one, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
oh, they look so fancy.
Little babies. Very cute.
It's a Serene Valley skirmish.
Might have been on the loser side, I'm still not sure it's the wrong one.
Either that or the righteous indignation.
Mm-hmm. Bucky
Bucky O'Hare.
or Jackson from Legends.
Hmm?
Jackson from Legends. There's a green bunny from Star Wars.
Oh, yeah.
It's Jaxxon. It's a bit tragedy.
The Starlight Manifesto.
Don't tempt him. The slipper. So much of it is just rooting around, hoping to find that
Yeah,
one part.
yeah.
There we go. That
Well,
was
yeah,
a lot
so
quicker than I thought it was going to be. That's cool.
You still got quite a hefty chunk in the pile
but
currently.
that's
So
okay. That's okay. I think it's nice to do something for Daisy on her last day.
oh, so this is like the cockpit.
Yep. Son of a.
All right, there.
How are you?
Everything is fine.
Everything is great. There we go. Now it's got. Now this is the Razor Crest cockpit when it fucking gets you. I think that's quite sweet. Okay. Oh god, it's even raised and everything. This is so cool. Alright. So we just hate this. Hate this.
Oh, Long Fang White. No.
Long Fang, you're evil. I love it. Oh my god, wait. Oh god, fuck off. That, like, you'll think I'm putting that on. That fucking physically harms me every time that happens.
Every single time. And bearing in mind that in the campaign we're doing,
Shanus, our DM, has like literally made it centered around Alderaan.
like, Alderaan is a central, like, thematic pillar. But every time the name is mentioned, Snipe has a fucking hernia trying not to laugh and saying I guess we were looking in Alderaan places. Every time.
Literally
Every single time.
Like, literally. And, like, it's like, it's half in character. So it's like, oh no. Okay.
A strange piece.
I was thinking that. So it's from, like, the bottom, I think.
No, it's from one.
No, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen one of those pieces before.
Oh, they're pretty fun, huh? That's my son, you know. Okay.
What era is this set in? Our.
My Navy Way.
Yeah.
I always say it.
Yeah.
Always. Every time I see 9 ABY, I see it as baby.
Baby.
As in, you know, I want to see the baby. I love it how I have a fix on Discord. Oh, no worries,
Oh.
Unity. Thanks, dude.
I will have a quick look-see.
Yes, we should have a quick peruse.
Okay, yeah, that's rad.
The baby. Bruh.
Eyeballs.
Yeah, dude, that's super fun.
Eyeballs.
Eyeballs. Eyeballs, you balls, we all balls.
Yeah, that's fucking rad, dude.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking awesome.
Fucking rad.
What the hell? How is that supposed to just be there? How do you fucking... Oh, okay. Okay, I'm just being a doofus. Shut up. You're supposed to agree with me.
But yeah, no, you take care and look after your fancy new tattoo.
And oh my god, fuzzballs! Don't remind me of 9gag. Jesus, what a dark time in human history that was.
Is it still around?
It is, but it's basically kind of degraded to like iFunny.
Was it ever? Not that?
It was a little bit more 4chan-y than iFunny, but you know, it was just like haha slur. It's like, oh wow, yeah. Bitch. Found.
Are you okay?
Yes. How are you?
Just angrily muttering to yourself.
What was it? Yeah, I was gonna say what was it I was doing the other day, but it was just angrily muttering to myself. So never mind. Better effect though.
Oh, it's a little console. Can I have a look? I just want to see what the print is.
Sanguinius Dolly Parton, the judge from Ace Attorney. You know what? I'm gonna diss Sanguinius because I think he's a goober. I'm gonna kiss the judge from Ace Attorney. I'm gonna marry Dolly Parton because she is a queen. There is nothing I would not do for Dolly Parton. You're having fun over there.
Oh, that was the top part wasn't fully pushed down.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was it not to your standards?
Well, it would have made things really
Oh, I'm
difficult
sorry.
later
Does it
if
not
it
go
wasn't.
up to space OSHA standards?
Here, have your brick.
Thank you.
So Fuzzball just went to 9gag to check, and the third post was a goddamn advice animal meme.
I mean, yeah, that's just how it is now.
Dolly Parton is the greatest philosopher of our time, as was seen in the documentary The Orville.
Yes, very much so. Is that? That's a bit of my nail varnish that's just fucking come off.
Good.
Yeah, put that in the bin. I don't even know where it came from. I need to redo my nails, but that's beside the point.
Yeah, I should rewatch the Orville again,
She speaks with the voice of 100 soldiers. With
And
the
just take-
kindness.
and then just ignore all the
1,000
jokes in the
numbers.
first 2 seasons that just don't work.
Yeah, that's probably for the best, eh? Oh, I missed Eraser Crest so dearly. Beautiful. I don't know, there was just something about it. It was
I
just
like the
really
N1, but
snug
it's
and-
not home.
That feels like that should be something in his repertoire. I mean, I get why he's not using it anymore and everything. I get it, but I'm still like, local dad just sighs heavily and wants to just, wants to not be the main character,
Yeah.
like more than anything.
The second episode, Wib, how the hell did they get away with that in the first? Yeah, the wild thing about the Orville is that it is something made by Seth MacFarlane and has
Famous fucking ally and sensible man, Seth MacFarlane.
Creator of fucking Family Guy, which is just, hey, are you part of a minority? Well, there's at least one episode in there that is a hate crime towards you. And then, yeah, there's the Orville, which has, like, some genuinely really nice, like, episodes that are about, like, transness, and aren't done in a shitty way. Like, maybe some of it's a bit baby's first story about that stuff, but
But I mean, you gotta start somewhere, don't you?
that's,
Like credit where
I
it's
kind of feel that's what it was intended as that it, wanted to Star Trek so bad. Oh yeah, the fun thing about the Orville is that Seth MacFarlane just really wanted to make Star Trek, and they said no. So he made a comedy that was also Star Trek, and then eventually it just became Star Trek with the serial numbers filed off.
Which, fair enough.
I'm not even sure the serial numbers were filed off, to be honest. Like, is like, especially by the time it gets to like the last season, it just is Star Trek. It's just things are called different things.
More horrible shit for you.
Oh no, why they're doing this? You don't put like 2x1 like
They do now.
you don't put them on top of each other.
Who else had that game fuck up out of the company worrying? Oh, sorry, Mod Hal. But yeah, that's Twitch.
Yeah, Twitch is a whole thing.
Twitch do be shopping.
Okay. Twitch be shopping. Yes.
Twitch do be shopping.
I like how what the step is like literally just these singular leg pieces. Singular. I say singular pieces, there's literally 2 of them. So my statement is
Two
objectively
singular
incorrect.
Well, they always say the saddest thing in the world is like being with other people and then feeling alone.
Something like this.
The saddest song you'll ever hear. Worst pain you'll ever feel.
Where the fuck does this go? The worst pain? No, the worst pain you'll ever feel is trying to get like 2 of these apart with your bare fucking fingers. You're gonna die.
That's why you use your teeth. You should not use your teeth.
Last time I did that,
I used to
was
as a kid.
14 and I opened a beer bottle with my tooth
You
and it chipped it.
Yeah, that was a bad
And
move.
I was like, I just want to go sit in a dark room. I don't want to be fucking perceived. I am leaving. I was just so like genuinely distressed, as you should be. Of course, I never got it fixed, but you know. And I have to admit that I drank a can of Stella, a bottle of Stella once.
I've been in road work here for the last month and I fear someone may have clipped a ground line with their digger. Ah, shit, not hell.
Oh,
Yeah,
mate.
that always sucks.
Fingers crossed, no. Because Jesus Christ. Ugh. Bruh, thank you.
Man, I can't help but notice how much of this instruction booklet is left.
I'm on page 57. There is 240.
There's 240.
41 pages. This is how much like booklet I've got left, y'all. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be a huge stream jobber.
Unless y'all want to just raw dog it late into the night with me. I could have chosen a different way of saying that,
Yep,
but I
could've.
didn't. I didn't. Although it might need some donations for like food. Because I am gonna make you sit here with me and watch me chip my nails for the next 7 hours.
Thank you again, Longfang.
There we go. Very large, lad. It's very large, isn't it?
Mm.
I know that you can get Lego Y-Wing again only as part of the 150 Yavin base set, which is just cruel.
Ah.
They know what they're fucking doing. The dicks.
I do like the Y-Wing.
Why?
Wing.
Why? Why?
Oh.
Yeah, you can just
Yeah,
you can just
yeah.
see.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Yeah,
and where
yeah,
you can
yeah.
just see the things
It
poking
took me
out.
a minute,
yeah.
and I was like, oh, whoa. I was all like, oh, whoa.
But yeah, it's kind of wild how they've been like constantly like remaking and re-releasing and redoing like the Star Wars ships since they started doing the Lego Star Wars line. Like, was it late 90s? 'Cause was it for the special editions?
Probably.
They started doing
they're
it.
probably just like, oh, money. Which, fair. Okay. But 2 of those new parts you like so much.
Weird pieces. I don't know how new they actually are, because obviously I don't pay anywhere near as
New
close
to
attention
you, and that's all that matters.
to Lego as once I did. Use it or lose it. Licensing in action. Yeah, I mean
Yeah,
the
pretty much, I reckon.
well, it's like I mean that's like the history of Spider-Man movies, isn't it? Or Fantastic Four movies.
Spider-Man mentioned.
Like, The Amazing Spider-Man, why did you make these? Ah, because we wanted to keep the license. Are they any good?
Well, Spider-Man
They
movies
have
are
their
always a little
moments.
fun.
They have their moments.
And sometimes they go brutally hard.
Mmm. Up again, have a nice build / evening. Oh, you have a good evening there, Londale.
Yeah, you take care.
Yeah, you
dude.
take
Thanks so
care.
much for-
What do you mean? There are no Fantastic Four movies. I hate...
No, they're right. Not a single one.
There's 4 of them. And the best
And none
one
of
is
them are
the
fantastic.
best one is the unreleased one.
I feel so bad for the actors in that movie.
The Roger Corman one is the best one because it's the only one that like is having fun with it. The rest just fucking suck. I only buy Lego now when they get me with the nostalgia by releasing pirate stuff. I want the Eldorado Fortress. I know they've been doing like, they keep doing like nostalgic sets that are like, you get them quote unquote free if you buy like a set that's, if you buy like 150 quid's worth of stuff off of the Lego website.
Oh, is that all?
And then you'll
To be
get,
fair,
like,
that's
something-
going, oh, if you spend 30 quid at Games Workshop, they'll like not punch you in the gooch or something.
And yeah, they'll do a few things like that, which is, yeah. Which is annoying, because some of the sets I'm like, oh, I actually kind of like that, but obviously I'm not going to get it, because it doesn't, it's not a free set, it costs like 150 quid. And I'd have to buy some stuff I don't really want to get the thing I really want, which sucks. Is it gift with purchase, is I think the term they use.
So it's not quite a gift. But
Yeah, if
it's
you're
a-
buying it, I don't really count it as a gift.
Well, and it's like that kind of thing
Yeah.
that they always have on at Boots, where it's like if you spend 20 quid on makeup, they give you a box, a free box gift of shit they couldn't sell. That's worth this much. It's like, yeah, well, if people were buying it at that price, then probably, but...
Because there was a Blacktron one they did recently. That I was like, you know, if that was like its own thing, I would be tempted by it. Because I remember those old space sets quite vividly. The free ones sometimes crop up on Amazon afterwards, obviously for 20 quid or more though. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, Rich. Aftermarket on Lego is a whole thing.
I honestly don't even want to think about it. Jesus.
I should probably try and sell some of my old Lego sets, since I'm probably not going to build them again.
Yeah, considering where the economy's going. I need to watch Mandalorian again. You know, Oscar Isaac convinced him to do that role. I think he was like, "Look, let's both be space sisters," and it was like, "Okay, let's do that." Very cute.
Oh, if you wanted to change to like a different place, 'cause it's gone through it I think like 3 times at this point.
Well,
So if you wanted to change it, that is fine.
what could we change it to? And also, you have the mouse, honey.
Okay. I can see if there's lo-fi Lego beats.
What? That's gonna be all fully low.
Actually, there is someone who does like vaporwave Lego.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of cool. I see. There's Lego Friends, the artist. Lego House by Ed Sheeran. That sounds great. Wow.
Yeah, it must not be on
Everything's cool.
on Spotify.
Medieval lo-fi. We really want to. Oh my god! I keep not. I'm so sorry, everybody. Let me just move this up here so I don't knock it as much.
There's a lot of medieval lo-fi. Oh my god.
There's so many lo-fi. Oh my goodness. Oh my dang. Well, this is just Jewel of Fates. What are you doing? Fucking. This isn't very medieval or low fuck. There we go. I hate this. I'm gonna bring up a new fucking window within Spotify. Like, just don't fucking do that. Just don't fucking do that. I hate it when you do that. 9. How many pentapascals did I have?
Yeah, it was like 14 or something.
14. Just wondering.
It's taken a while to update.
It does. It's because what it does is I've made it a smart file, so it loops into a text file, and that text file is automatically updated by the plugin I have. So it might take a while to like basically copy the name and thing of this, like, the information of this song, put it into the notepad file that it's sourcing from, save it, and then display it.
Okay.
It takes a couple of minutes. It's quite clever though.
Oh, bless you, Longfang. Yes, if you're enjoying the stream, please consider throwing in $1 or $2 to help us buy a new monitor that is not a decade old.
That would be cool.
That would be cool.
Pressure.
No pressure. You can do so following the link that Longfang just posted.
Thank you.
Can you
Unless
get your
you'll-
drink right? You sure?
Who cares? I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm okay for now, but thank you. Two of these lads.
Nice lads.
These lads. Oh, we love these lads, don't we? See, it's updated now. Ain't nothing to worry about. Long.
Sorry, God, I'm here, but I'm trying to fix Xenoverse. I kind of broke it with mods. Yeah, no, I understand how that happens. When you put one too many mods in there, and it goes pop.
Can't relate. Hardy har. I read my Gwenviz comic earlier. That was really fun. No spoilers, don't worry.
Oh yeah, it's like the
Miguelito was in it twice, and I was like, "Oh, that's my husband. That is. There he is, just chilling." But it's this comic book Miguelito.
who is much worse.
They didn't do as many cool things with him, and also they were cowards and couldn't bear to have a Hispanic man looking Hispanic. But you know, it's like Spider-Man India.
Skulls for the skull!
Jeez. Oh, okay, Shay. Thank you, darling. Nice. Thank you, Shay.
Thank you very much, Shanus.
Big
It's very
hugs
much
to
appreciated.
Shanus.
I also appreciate that gets the current fund up to $69.
That's what I did. I was like, nice.
But the thing was, but there was also the older on places. So, because have we decided on a new monitor, or have we been looking in older on places?
Well done. I'm
Thank you.
angry that it wasn't me, but thank you. Okay. How are you?
I'm okay.
Alright, that's good to know.
Okay.
That's good to know.
If you're feeling you're having to force it, just realign and try again, because it will never take
Nah.
that amount of force to actually
Yeah, it will.
fix a Lego piece.
Yeah, well, it's fine. You gotta put them together so they can
Yeah, don't put
feel it.
If you put it together at
You
the
see,
end,
I've already got like a cut up my
Yeah.
my knuckle there.
like you've got two pieces, put them end to end and put them together like that.
The ducks have gone ass to ass. Shut it down.
That way you won't, you're less likely to catch yourself.
When have I ever not done that? When have I ever made?
Goes on the top.
When have shut up? When?
You ever hurt yourself?
What?
All the time.
Shut up! Does anyone know how to describe what a roasted pork's? Shay, like you keep like, I don't think you would, because you're not a meanie bum. But I'm also you're enough of a loose cannon that I don't know.
Depends how much you push him.
Well, why would I push Shay? Shay's amazing. Oh, we love Shay. Hey Shay, how you doing?
One further back.
What? No, it's not. Shut up. No, this don't feel right.
Oh, on Shipnotes 5e, you should probably check Wikipedia for different animal names. Yeah, that'd probably work.
We should call it the Kooky Wookie. This is why I don't suggest names. This is not a very good Mandalorian theme cover, I'm gonna be honest.
That is true. We have not neither Longfang nor I have suggested just calling it the Skungus.
It is not ever going to be called that. Don't make me bring Hobolito into this. Just call it Cloud.
But then when you, because you're the pilot, when you like destroy an enemy, you can be like, get skunged.
Yeah, will I ever do that? No.
I mean, now the option doesn't exist.
Well, no, because that's a horrible option for twats, and I don't want to do it.
I don't know. Sounds like you're unnecessarily like cutting off an experience in your life.
Is that what I'm doing?
Yep.
Well, maybe you should have learned how to fly a fucking ship, and maybe you could pick its name.
No, I was too busy like picking my long range abilities.
Is that right?
Yep.
Okay, well. Shut up.
Skungusy, yes.
Oh, no! Long Fang, you know better. Well, you know better, but will you? No.
No. Yes.
I don't know where it's fucking weird ass name. Check out the Gungus on the Skungus. Okay, Shay, you're not allowed in this conversation anymore. Cease. Please.
Question of the day. Would you prefer stretchable arms or stretchable legs?
I'd love to be able to stretch my legs, dude. Fucking hell.
Are we talking like Mr. Fantastic, like...
Are we talking like Ms. Marvel, or are we talking like just... Yeah.
Or like, are you just like a Stretch Armstrong and they're just kind of floppy all the time?
Like, how much can I maintain of my movement? Thank you, Lord Bar.
The other plastic crack. Yes.
Yes. Hello.
Thank you very much
Thank
for
you
the
for
sub. Thank you very much.
Hope you're having a lovely night.
Stretchable legs for me so I can wear one as a scarf. That's an image in my brain now.
Nope. I've just suffered like 1d8 cycle.
I'd probably have to go for arms because as someone who is by trade someone who does a computer job, I don't have to walk around that much. Although I suppose if you had stretchy legs, that would mean that you can like extend them to be like extremely long, and then it would take you very
I just like
a very short amount of
like,
time to walk anywhere.
You know, there's like this. Okay, there are three type of men who perceive me in the street. Short kings who are like, oh wow, I want to climb her like a tree.
Short men who become oddly fascinated with you are a fucking genre of guy.
That is a genre of man. Oh my goodness. Okay. Then there's the dudes who get like personally upset that I'm taller than they are. And then there's the normal kind who are just like, okay, whatever, like they don't care. I would love to have stretchy legs so I could like walk, like, because like sometimes they try and shoulder check me, but I'm prepped for it now. So if I could just like grow myself and make myself like 3 feet taller and just be like, "Excuse me, small man," that would be very funny. Just because I know it would upset them.
How about just stretchy fingers?
I'd love that.
Just have very long fingers. Have a finglongers.
Great, let's do that, shall we? This is where it's going. All right.
It's a Futurama thing.
I know what it is. Not happy about it. I don't care. It's fine. You can Spider-Man around. Okay, yeah, that's fine. How about, and then, like, well, I'll just walk on my hands when those weird little insecure dudes kind of sidle up to me, and then they'll be like, okay.
Hey, if you've got stretchy arms, you can walk around like you're a Doug.
Like, are you saying dog like a Scottish person would?
No, like a Doug from the Star Wars. Like what Sebulba is.
No.
The bad guy in the pod race.
Nope.
I forget, you haven't actually
I haven't
seen
seen
episode
that
1, have you?
No. What
I
the?
still need to watch the prequels with you at some point.
I
It's because you've put some stuff in the wrong place.
sure did, honey.
I see.
This one's too long.
No. These. There you go. They should have just been on the outside.
Shut up. Thank you. I'm supposed to match up with those. Okay. Oof. Doge. I always said Doge, and I remember someone getting mad at me going, "It's Doge." It's like, it's a made up word. It can be pronounced fucking however. Shut up. And they ate them. Mulch. Because they did to fucking. Yeah.
I appreciate just the random terrible joke, Pan. What's the name of the knight who had an armor made out of fine china? Ceramic.
Boy!
Good work.
It's not as good as like my amazing puns that I came at. I sent you one the other day, and you just sent me back a shirtless, furious picture of yourself. It was the funniest thing.
I mean, the thing was, I just happened to be shirtless at the time. The
Yeah,
shirtless.
You didn't just remove your shirt so you could.
I was so mad. I was so mad. I ripped my shirt off.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Mhm. Where the heck? There the heck.
There the heck.
There the heck.
You see, the back of this now, it never really occurred to me before, but it gives me real strong Mark 1 Rhino, like, energy.
Yeah. It's because you want to do mouth kissing with it.
Nah, because it's got, like, you know, you've got the, like, studs being, like, the round bits on the end, and then it has, like, a raised bit in the middle, and it's, like, a slope leading up to it.
Yeah, I'm kind of the Lego master. Just want to let you all know that. Don't feel bad about how my amazing build skills. It's just.
Just what you do.
Just what I do. I can't help it. And then if I'd have placed that incorrectly,
It is
would have been
entirely off the
fucking
screen.
hilarious, yeah. That's because I don't need to show off. I know.
Ka-clonk.
It's a satisfying feeling and noise.
Of this, I agree.
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 Alright, this is 3 hills. Well, there we go. So that goes. Well, yeah.
Are you okay to hold the fort for a second?
Well, where's it going?
I didn't say hold down the fort.
No, I'm holding it.
Yeah, hold the fort.
Okay. He's here, it's okay.
You can continue to build. It's fine.
No, Miguelito is here.
Can I get your drink?
Yeah, go on.
What do you want?
Corbel.
Horrible.
Yes.
Okay, where's your...
In the kitchen. Hi chat, you're with me now. I'm sorry. I got you for 3 minutes of playtime. So how are you? Are we having a good evening? I certainly hope so. Okay, I'll go through tiny gaps. Oh. Quick, there's a hole in that brick right there. I see. And I'm guessing that's just kind of how it went. It's like the night boat joke from The Simpsons. Like, oh no, they're going on land. Ah, but there's a canal. And there's always a canal. God, this is fiddly. Come on, dude. Come on. Be a dick. Okay, there we go. You just had to do it in a magic order. Because fuck you. Adult struggles with fiddly bits of plastic. Well, I mean, I guess I have built my career on that. That's on me. Ah, son of a... It's fine. Guessing this is... That's the only way that lines up, so I guess this is this way. Bitch. Let's actually move it out of... Oh my god. I'm allowed to cuss, it's my own Lego, I'm allowed to cuss at it. Bitch. Stinky. It's doggy isn't doggy. No, it's incorrect. Ah! This one and these ones. Okay. Here. This one's nice and simple and isn't destroying my fingertips, which is nice. It's nice to do something for Daisy on her last day. There we go. The white ones always throw me because, like, thank you, Longfang. Because it doesn't feel like, it just feels too bright, too shiny. It's definitely too shiny.
I have drink for you, but you want
ice
it?
in? I would take it from you. Nice and cool. Thank you. Thank you. I had no trouble at all, and it was actually super easy. And I'm really good at
is everything okay?
Yeah.
Nothing went wrong.
No, not even a little bit.
Chat. You tell me if Snipe was lying, right?
I've never lied.
We have
once
a
in my
close enough
fucking
relationship
life,
that you can tell me this.
Not once
right?
have I ever lied, ever. It's got me in trouble because I just refuse to lie.
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, you can be sure. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, thank you. Ed knows. Yeah. See?
That needs to be down there.
Well, no, it was...
Should be there.
I did, shut up.
Can Vulcans lie?
That's why Wib never lies. I'm approaching bag 3.
Mhm. Like, because we're gonna have to do this over multiple streams, whenever you want to call it.
That's fine.
You can shout.
I can
Shout.
shout. I frequently do,
Shout.
actually.
Let it all out.
Kill you. I'll fucking kill you! Are you alright there, dear?
Oh, just looking at the gigantic stickers. That I presume those are for the engine. Oh, those are going to be a right pain in the ass to affix.
When have
like,
you ever known me having trouble with stickers?
Yeah, but you see how big they are. The slightest wrongness about how
So
you
I'm
start to put them
invincible. No, even the slightest breeze could invincible.
on. No. Oh
I
no.
mean to read that actually, but I think there's a few barriers in there that might make it a bit tricky for me. Invincible.
Oh, Invincible. I have only seen the
Same
series.
reason I'm never, ever gonna watch The Boys.
Yeah. There's a definite knack to how they go in, but I also can't really describe it.
Yeah, well, I was pretty poor. I didn't grow up with Lego.
Oh,
I grew up with second-hand Lego. If it was actually Lego, it was all chewed up and I couldn't fucking use it. Come on, bitch, get in there. You're not fucking special. Okay, I can do it. It just hurts a lot. Thank you, Hobbelito.
Hey.
Doing fucking great. Love this. Yep, doing fucking great. Thank you. How are you?
Thank you for the sub there, Hobby.
Thank you. It's the fucking pegs that do me.
Yeah, it's the Technic pieces. Yeah.
Fucking painful, dude. How are you, Hobbelito? And thank you for the resub. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I didn't say hello. And thank you. I should just be shot in the street.
Let's wait for the green stuff to cure, and I can start adding more green stuff to cart. Oh, excellent.
Excellent. Nice.
What are you doing to them? Hello there, Hell's Calcifer.
Hello.
We are once again. Well, so I'm going back to the horror movie marathon I'm doing with them. Oh, the both of you enjoy it then.
Oh hell yeah, have fun, yeah. Well, that went on relatively easy. I spoke too soon. I reckon I'm probably just gonna die.
Speaking of yeah, you see, it's a bit. I'm now just thinking of the horror that I would feel if my mum showed up in chat, but that's because I don't think she knows what Twitch is. So
Yeah,
that would be
pretty frightening.
That's honestly what would be the scary part, really.
No, the worst part is if my mother showed up in chat. The look on your face. Right.
I'm converting a Chaos Marine into Khan since I don't want to buy him. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
That's fair. Nice one.
It's part of a long-honoured tradition.
Oh, now this can just fucking
Oh, okay,
suck
I
a
know.
dick.
I understand what's going on here.
I'm glad one of us does.
You need to pull these
Yeah.
out because
I'm so glad it didn't tell me until...
What's the previous thing? I think it might have. Yeah, it did tell you.
No, it didn't.
Yeah,
It's
it did.
put them in.
No.
Yes, it did. That's
No.
what that means.
No. Those aren't fully in.
I'm gonna headbutt you. It's gonna hurt. Come here. I'm gonna headbutt you. They call the kid's mom T2. Oh, when they call Janelle. She's like, "Oh, honey, it's late. I'm making your favorite bread." Well, she doesn't actually say that, but still. It would be very funny. Hey, Janelle, what's wrong with Wolfie? I can hear him barking. Wolfie's just fine, honey. Where are you? Oh, what? Nobody blessed Giacomo? Come on. Oh.
Do you want another pair of hands?
Guy without hand. It sounds hot. I think I've got it.
I think it might be in 1, 2, quick. 1, 2, further along.
Oh. You mean 1, 2 further along?
Yeah, it needs to be 1 further back. No, that's fine. That's fine. You've done that right.
Okay. Now what?
It doesn't rest against it. It goes in there.
You see, if you have to force it, you should reposition it and then try again.
I can't reposition
It's
it.
fucking
I'm reaching
annoying,
over
isn't
you.
it?
Yeah, but I don't want you to get your finger caught because it would
Right.
hurt. There you go.
Hey, Longship, I have an angry hand. I have claws. Well, not really. I've snapped a bunch of them off.
The rest do need to be pushed in. I just pushed in the one so it's all in the right position now. Off I go. You folks take care, because you also deserve all the wonderful things. You kick his leg as free, but...
Kicky the butt. Thank you, Hobbo.
Thank you, Hobby.
You take care, friend.
See you soon.
It's good to see you.
I think they're saying hello to your angry hand, your angry hand. I think they're saying to that guy.
Well, not me.
The gift that keeps on giving.
Like, yeah, I like how people keep coming and going, wait a minute, is there an angry face? Yeah, angry. Oh my god, okay, so it's like that, is it?
Ooh, Yeah, what
So
the
it's kind of like...
oh no, I see it. It lines up with the last one of these. So it goes underneath.
What?
It goes underneath that.
Hang on, let me make sure I get it right. So it needs to be... Okay. Oh!
Yeah, like that.
Alright.
Yeah, no, that's a bit. That's a weird instruction. Like, wait,
I was
what?
like, can't you just move it around so I can see what the fuck is going on?
Initially, I wanted to ask why Snipe hand have face, but the real answer is why not?
Yeah, exactly.
This is true.
Right?
This is true.
This is starting to get a bit tricky.
Yeah, it's getting pretty big now.
Okay. No, you don't. I'm gonna eat you like a fucking biscuit, dude. Okay.
One further. It's supposed to overlap with the previous panel.
Let me get out my trusty tool. Probably will not work. No. It's like, fuck you. Except for when it works. This fucking thing is donkey punching me, dude. Bag 3!
Bag 3. The bits going to the
Oh,
bits bag.
this is where the hobbo comes in. The IG-11.
Okay,
There.
right. There's a big bag 3. I'll see if there's a little bag 3 as well.
Thank you!
There's often a little... Just everyone enjoy the crunchy noises.
Oh, I love
Ah, no, there doesn't appear to be a smaller one. Oh, the smaller ones are inside.
Here, yeah.
The pile is becoming a little more manageable over here now.
Mm-hmm. It certainly is.
Certainly.
Okay. They of course have 2 gun. Okay.
So I read an interesting little thread.
Was it sexy?
It was by a Twitter account called the Space Shipper.
Do they ship spaceships together?
They were originally called Fuck Yeah Spaceships.
That's a pretty good name. You know where you stand with that.
But they changed it eventually.
Cowards.
And they did a thread where they were talking about the design of the Jedi Starfighter. You know, the Delta 7, the one that's like a point. It was It was talking about how of Doug Chang, I think his name was, who designed it. Talking to George Lucas and how it was an intentional thing to make that be a mini Star Destroyer as a way of illustrating how the Republic became the Empire. That is a gun.
This?
Yep.
It's pretty.
You put the missiles in it and it'll fire them out.
Nice. Okay.
Hot tip: scrap little bit of milliput green stuff you always get because you made too much. Stick that in to your pile of bases so that when you use them, you have uneven ground. Makes them more interesting than perfectly flat. That is good. A good use for it.
Yeah, good one.
You see, whenever I had extra milliput, it was when I would make these little things.
Yep.
So I've got a little Jawa.
Where's my little squishmallow?
And then the
little baby.
little Grogu. And I've got the little squishmallow I made for you. The
With
MB
non-binary
Squishmallow.
tummy. Love
I do have a Jawa over there that I hadn't painted yet. Although I wasn't super happy with it,
it.
so...
What? I like the Jawa. Bruh. Maybe I'm using I don't reckon I am.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
I'm wondering to myself. No, I'm using the correct thing.
You chuntering.
Got my budgie.
I like how they're just repurposing the,
Hey, you know, you
like,
do
droid bodies. The B1 battle droid bodies. Did you make a Mothman? I'm trying to. I made I made an unrelated Mothman to that ages ago. Who's on like a proper base and everything. Buried in a box of miniatures at this point.
As it should be. Well, I don't know what that means.
That's also on my list of things to do, is to go through like boxes of miniatures and maybe sell some of the ones I've got that I'm not going to do anything with.
That's the thing. It's like it'd be nice to be able to keep these things around, but space is a pain, and other people could get enjoyment out of it.
Yeah.
So that's a rickety little RG-11. I think he looks pretty cool.
Can I have a look?
Yes, you may.
He's a strange little angry
He
boy.
is a very strange little angry man.
I'm not sure why they make it so that his thing is held so far away from his body.
Oh,
It's very strange.
I don't know. One, two,
I'll give you back your droid.
He's a beautiful baby boy, and I'll pop him over here just so.
Pop him with the other minifigs.
I'll pop him with the.
I like how they give you like at least one with each bag so far.
It's fun because it's like that's you do kind of really want to kind of get to those. So it's if you left them like, especially with the boy, if you left
The
them
boy.
until the end, you'd be kind of like, oh.
I think there's only one more in there. I think there's a Grief Karga in there as well.
Yeah, Grief Carver's in here too. Carl Weathers, the handsome daddy man who just does not age. Yes. Yeah, that's correct.
Mhm. That is correct.
That's correct.
That's right.
Oh boy.
I don't know what we're doing. I have no fucking clue.
I was quoting American McGee's Alice.
Okay, I don't know what I
The
was
mock
doing.
turtle.
That's correct.
He's got a really whiny voice. I like the liberal
I love how both of us only found out like the other day that there was that other American McGee's like game
Well, I
that
knew there was,
actually came out.
There was he was trying to do American McGee's fucking Return to
Oz?
Oz.
Yeah.
And then, but they actually did bring one out, which was like the Brothers Grimm or something, and it was
Yeah.
just like, wow.
From my angle, I can see sometimes when they're a bit out of whack. So.
There we go. And then, gun. Careful! It'll come in your eye.
Which way round does it go?
Don't want that.
I don't think there is. Is there just not a way round?
Come. There
Yeah.
we go. I don't know. I'm just doing what
Yeah, that doesn't.
it's saying.
Yeah, they seem to be identical from both ends. So, well,
There you go. You've learned something today. Dad always used to say, if it rained, God didn't need us in church today.
that's a Triple Frontier one, isn't it?
Hmm?
Is that a Triple Frontier one?
Yes.
Right.
It is. I need to watch that movie again because I'm fucking depressed! That's how you know I'm depressed. I'm watching Triple fucking Frontier. I tweeted about that and someone replied with, Googles it. Ah, Oscar Isaac and Pedro Pascal. Wonder why you watch it. And it's like, that's only half of the reason I watch it, actually. Can't fucking do shit in Detroit. I don't know why I like that movie so much. I looked in HMV, they didn't have it on Blu-ray, and I was very upset.
Yeah, it's a Netflix exclusive thing, so.
Yeah, we just got fucking gougers being like, yes, I'll wait here until Snipe finally decides. Yeah, she will pay that much for a fucking dork-ass heist movie that lasts 2 hours and 5 minutes. It's upsetting. It's my birthright and I deserve it. Well, I'm not gonna go that far, but still. You enjoying that? More. Chirp. I love Grogu so much. He's such a little baby darling. Whomst I love. What's this do?
Hmm?
What am I doing here? What's this trying to show me? So I put them together before I put them down, I guess.
You don't push it all the way through, because that's going to be used later to affix it.
That'll be a secret tool that helps us out later. We've got 7 blades, so it's shade safe.
Yeah. Now you must affix it.
I don't wanna.
You
It's
gonna.
too big. Voila. So it goes into here. Alright. The fact that it needs like basically pinning is like, well,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's pretty common with bigger Lego kits, honestly.
Sometimes you don't think too much about that, please.
Mm.
Don't look too much into that. The way I've got to like palpate the damn thing. It's like, yeah, just let me.
Do you want a hand?
My boy Lego exactly time.
I'll get that put in where you start on there, because you've got another one of these to build, so.
Groovy.
There we go.
Are you a honk snoo or a honk me 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 me?
Well, I can't really answer that, can I?
Well, what you were doing the other day. You turned around like a ballerina, like mid-sleep when you had your arm dramatically thrown over you and you were just like... And like your jaw just shot back like 2 inches, like your bottom jaw did. It was so funny to watch. I'm surprised I didn't laugh and wake you up.
I'm glad that my natural form amuses you.
Oh no, I was driven mad with lust. But yeah.
As is right and proper.
Yes, as it should be. I was like, oh, I'm never gonna like erotically recover from this. Oh no.
Me as a kid, I wonder why there's one of those pins that isn't a moving part. Me now building metal 40k minis. Now I know why there were pins there. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
It's again one of the things I've talked about this quite a few times when we've done like Lego streams and stuff. Is one of the big differences between like Lego and a lot of other construction brick brands.
Like Brand X.
A lot of them just don't clip together. Like they're just not as well constructed, like internally, so they don't hold together as well. Whereas Lego's like generally pretty good for that.
Yeah, I mean it's like that amazing fucking like thing I gifted you like it was like a year and a half ago, and you just didn't get around to opening it, and then I was like, oh, I'll just fucking open it, and it was like, this doesn't fit together properly. It's all weird and it's ugly and bad.
Shall I get it?
If you want to get it, you can get it.
Because it's fucking.
It's terrible. I mean, I bought it for you because it was terrible.
Because it was a horror.
Because it was horrible. So, like, please, feel free. Or do I? Do you remember that guy who got in trouble with his partner because, like, she was, like, threatening to break up with him because every time he was gonna jizz, he's like, I'm gonna come, or am I? She was like, I'm fucking sick of that!
Okay. I want everyone.
Okay, everyone.
Can you move the instructions? Because I think this needs an appropriate avenue.
Yes.
All right.
Oh my god, look how much we've busted up there. Anyway.
Okay, I want to show you this dinosaur, and I want you all
It's a dinosaur,
I want
in
you
case you
all
were wondering.
to not laugh.
I laughed.
He is,
Look, it's a dinosaur!
and his tail falls off, and he's,
No, it's a
the
dinosaur!
whole front end is attached by two studs.
Behold!
It is
Jurassic Park! You should show the Lego Man as well.
the Lego Man is also a fresh horror.
Creature. Yeah, there he is.
Are we gonna focus?
It's the man.
Yep.
Do you remember the Spider-Man theme tune where they cut out the word spider? So it's man does whatever a man can. Can he fly? Listen, bud, he's got blood. It's like that's here comes
Look
the
out.
man.
Here comes man.
That's just what I think all of our parents would shout at us if we misbehaved. In the here comes the man.
Yeah. But yeah, so
Why is that like not only is it getting a stranger involved in your parenting, but it just makes children worry that other adults are just going to fucking get them. Like, oh, if you don't stop behaving, then the man will come and get you.
He's gonna fucking get you.
Why? Why is the man gonna fucking get me?
But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed my creature.
I enjoyed buying it for you.
He is a horror.
He really is just not very
But I've
good.
been working with metal models, and all of a sudden I can taste lead. I'm gonna go wash my hands real quick.
Yeah, that's a really good
Yeah.
idea. You should definitely do that. Holy shit, my dude. Here comes the man. TM.
I don't think how much lead I have consumed.
Well, don't.
Yeah, that's why I'm just not thinking about it.
Yeah. Okay, here comes the man.
The man.
The man.
Yeah, this thing is getting
Getting a bit
Bug.
buffet.
It needs to be like fully pressed down before the thing can be pushed through. I found that out when doing the other one. Ooh, it's flying away. Where's it going?
Oh, it's so realistic, isn't it? Man does whatever a man can. Pays taxes, go to work, drinks to forget his woes. Look out, here comes the man. I mean, Mazu, yeah. To be fair, that's kind of how they kind of run Peter Parker anyway, so. He won't with bill to pay. You have to do it uwu, otherwise it's weird. No trouble, darling.
Yeah, no, this one is actually like legit a real pain in the ass to get in.
Well, maybe if it's a pain in the ass, you're probably doing
There
it
we go.
wrong. There you go. Thank you. Here comes the man. It's hey everyone, look, it's the man. Here comes the man. God damn it. I recommend you read that Gwenverse comic. It's pretty good. Although it does, I'm so pissed off that in the movie, in Across the Spider-Verse, they literally had Miguel say shock instead of
Fuck.
Just make Miguel O'Hara say fuck, please. Especially because like they always say it like way more than anyone would actually swear. Speaking of somebody swearing.
I am in general not a huge fan of fake swears.
It's like the thing is they literally have like Wolvergwen just say fuck, but they censor it, and it's like maybe I'm remembering.
Yeah, I'm sort of of the
But yeah, it's
opinion
like just censor it. It's okay.
of either if you are in the situation where you can't use real swears, either don't use swears at all, just don't write them in there, or censor them. Fake swears, I never like them.
No, I mean, Firefly got around it pretty well, which is just they just swore in Mandarin. So.
The one exception I will take is when one character is not like familiar with that like array of swears and slowly picks them up over time. I will accept that. Farscape did it, and Star Wars Rebels does it, because it was the whole Karabast thing that spreads.
Yeah, that's pretty fun. Here comes the man. What is this? This is wrong. This is wrong. I hate when they're just like, here's a picture, figure out where you gotta go next, dipshit. Nice one, asshole. Fuck you. Fucking eat a pine needle. Moron. And I'm like, wow, okay. I mean, I was gonna, but now that you told me to, I kinda don't want to anymore.
Oh yeah, I see what's happened.
You see where I've gone up?
Yeah.
Okay, so that needs to be parallel with this bitch.
Yeah, he just popped them like one thing. No, that's still not right.
Maybe shut your butt. I thought I had it. Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you're right. Doing great, how are you all? Censorship is more than the actual swearing for high speed. Well, no, even if it's just like, you know, just like even fading it out or whatever, just. I mean, again, each their own. We're not like saying that you can't. What the fuck? I can't visualize this. I just did that.
You didn't.
This is stressing me out. Yeah, that's literally what I just did. Okay,
No,
so
well-
I thought there was only one spare.
Yeah.
It's fucking me up.
Yeah, you had the things spinned around, so there was like a space where there shouldn't be a space. If you want to see interesting censorship, we watched the. We went to Seattle.
We sure did.
We saw Watchmen, but the plain edit of Watchmen.
It was like 12 minutes long. I
So
swear to
much
God.
was cut out of that. It was outrageous.
And then when they were just like, we just got to censor this big blue dick, and it's like, yeah, okay, fine.
It just got. At some point, they just gave up and they just blurred it.
Yeah, so I will just blow this fat cock then, I guess. And they did, and it's like, yeah, fine.
Sure, what some YouTubers do and make the censor bits be various Yoshi noises.
Yeah, that's the thing, so just make it like just different noises or whatever, that's also fun.
Honestly, the thing is, like, because I just excised swearing from, like, our videos a long time ago, or at least the scripted ones, just because I was like, I felt like I was relying on them too much as a writer to, like, I wanted to say something, so I just swear.
Well, I mean, swearing's funny.
Yeah, and
Sometimes,
I was like...
But honestly, I say sometimes, like, I think if you got to play against type, because a lot of the
Yeah.
time swearing is just, well, whatever. But, like, if you never ever swear, then, yes, swearing can be funny.
So now, whenever there is there's swearing in it, it is censored in one form or another, which turned out to inadvertently be the right way to go anyway, because then it meant we had less trouble with monetization things on YouTube. So I inadvertently stumbled into doing something that was useful as time went on.
I mean, to be fair, who the fuck can tell what, like, YouTube execs
Oh,
think?
yeah. It's just fallen down into it.
Yeah, it has. I'm like, okay.
It's in there somewhere.
Okay. Fuck that.
You don't know pain till you lose a single, like, pip piece down into, like, a Lego Technic engine, and you're just like,
I never had that, so. But I can sympathize. I can imagine that's pretty grim. This is a little smaller than I thought, so that's kind of positive.
A little bit more manageable.
A little bit.
Because when you see the box, you are a little bit like,
It is
oh.
a bit intimidating, I'm not gonna lie. These brown? I mean, I've only got brown pips.
Can I see which?
Those are brown.
They are brown, yes. Pips be brown.
They do.
I'll need to get groceries. Have a good one if I don't get back in time. Oh well.
Oh, no worries, Yod.
I hope your grocery
George,
trip
sorry.
is
Enlightening.
as fun as a grocery trip can be.
Grocery trips can be fun.
I have been tempted to do a thing in a video at some
You're
point
just going to the shop.
of like with the swearing thing of basically really lampshading the fact that it is entirely arbitrary that we decided to start censoring them, and so literally like censor one next to one where it is uncensored intentionally.
I literally saw someone
Just to be
who
a fuck
wrote
about
the
it.
word fucking, and so it was Fucking, but they put a censor in between C and K, but it was still just said fucking, and I'm like, I don't think you've done that on purpose, but okay.
Just I don't know. So I sometimes I like to highlight the arbitrary nature of some creative decisions,
That's fair. If you can't
or
laugh
like
at
the
yourself.
the artifice of the YouTube video. Oh, cool! Got another. Fucking...
So I mean, these have just like exploded lately. They're not fun. For those of you who might not see, it's just loads of bots just fucking storming on in. But are luckily being caught by our auto mods, so it's okay. Still frustrating because it's like, wow, dude, fucking really? I'm not going to use your shitty service. Sorry.
I was wondering why I couldn't select the banned option. Thank you again. Long thing. It was like, you can't select banned because they've already been banned. Excellent. Yeah, no, there's been a lot because you had so many on your
Like I
stream
said,
the other
when I
day.
was streaming the other day, it was like, I must have gotten. I started counting. I got 9 in about 2.5 hours.
Yeah, that's
Just coming in over and over. I mean, like, again, my auto mod was catching them every single time, but it's still like, dude, what the fuck? It was just like who, like, it's kind of the thing I think of, like, when, you know, when someone comes up to you in the street and goes, do you want new windows? And you're like, no, fuck off. It's like, you gotta wonder, like, the 5% of the time that works. You know, it makes you worry.
I just want you to know what you were doing there was a snot building.
What the fuck you say to me?
Studs not on top.
Oh, gross.
It's
Thanks.
referred to as snot.
Hate that so much. Thank you. Oh, I hate that too. Come here, baby. There's a reason that wasn't working.
Ah, you getting there?
Yes, almonds to be specific.
Specific.
Yes. Yes.
And it is oddly satisfying when a piece, you know, obviously it's designed to do that, so it's going to, but when it just neatly fits inside the space it's supposed to.
This is what I hate about fiddlier builds. They're fiddly. I'm not very dexterous. I'm more of the brute force kind of whatever the fuck I am.
I think I know, wait. Yeah, it wasn't fully...
No, it was. I just knocked it.
Just because that would have thrown it off a bit, so...
Okay. Where to now, my friend?
Kind of like Pokemon's same type attack bonus, Stab. And some unfortunate souls refer to space-time distortions in Legends Arceus as STDs.
Oh, fucking Pluto gave me STDs again. I'm so unhappy.
Oh, it's terrible.
It's not my... I gotta make a little cock and balls. Look. It's like, oh, put them like this. Cock
Yep,
and balls.
you gotta make cock and balls.
I do gotta make the cock and balls. Terrific. Oh, cock and balls is a bit, it's okay, cock and balls.
I realise I'm stating the obvious here, but dang, that Lego ship is huge. It is pretty big.
Thanks. You know, I don't like to brag about things I can't change about myself, but yeah.
You're just so huge.
Well, according to all those short men I keep seeing in town who are just like...
Yeah, they're very into your hugeness.
Yeah, they fucking think I'm... They want to swing around me like a carousel or something. It's fucking... I mean, I don't feel threatened by them because I could pick them up and throw them, but then again, I think they'd come, so...
Yeah.
It's quite literally swings and roundabouts. Yeah, no, that's correct.
I've done street sales as for charity and not for Windows, but still, it's shocking how many people you convince to trust you in the span of 2 minutes.
I think it's just people get really anxious and just... it's like a low-key hostage
Yeah.
situation. Not saying that that's what you were doing, but still.
We got some weird detail stuff going on here.
It's quite soothing, actually.
Well, the detail stuff tends to... It's not as big and chunky, so it's...
Yeah, so it's a little bit more easy to deal with.
yeah.
What are we dealing with here then? Yoff. Oh, that frightened me! I put my finger in my drink and I was like, oh, it's cold! Because it's... Yeah, I was just like, oh my god, okay.
Beautiful.
I was so lost in the bricks I Oh my god. Okay. Sorry for the fucking jump scare. Oh my god, cordial jump scare. That scared me so bad. I got the monitor fun for that next thing. Find a picture of a Komodo dragon in your flat. There's a picture. Well, I mean, I could put a picture of a Komodo dragon in the flat. That's fine. We can definitely do that one of these days. Quake 2 is $4 US. That's pretty good.
Nice.
You fucking that nice, yeah. That's a bargain, honestly.
And one of the extra satisfying things is when it's like the really vibrant coloured bricks, and you know the end thing isn't that, you know, it's all that's going to be internal, and so you know it's all going to get covered up.
Where in the fuck? Yeah, I love how it's just like, go on then. It's like, where's Wally for
Yeah,
a minute? It's fucking weird.
Sometimes when you're looking at just a sea of like disparate disparate things, and it's like, oh yeah, put these two pieces here, and you're like,
Yeah,
I
Dick.
do not know what you're saying to me. And I don't think it helps that the dark grey bricks in print look like black.
Yeah, they do.
Even though they're not black, because black is like edged in white, so you can always tell it apart, but it looks like it should be black, so it kind of throws you off a bit. A cutout of a Komodo dragon next to the cutout of Pedro Pascal.
I could fully work that, yeah. I could go get him for you if you want. Make him appearance. I just love that kid that gets interviewed by that guy, and he's like, I love Komodo dragons because they eat people. And he's like, really? Yeah, they eat people. And it's like, what would you do if you met a Komodo dragon? You'd be like, I say I love you. And then get eat it. It's like, yeah.
Oh, you got some stickers.
Oh my god, I love stickers.
You put it together.
9.
My lucky nombre. My lucky name, apparently. Numero.
Do you want to get to the end of this bag? Because I think that'll be roughly about halfway.
Yeah, sure. No.
We can call it.
Are you sure? It was upside down. But no, that's...
No, it goes that way, like...
Yeah, but that says 9.
Yeah, and it is number 9. It's just...
Being a fucking dick about it. Okay.
Your confidence with putting stickers on is wild to me.
How many stickers do I have? I have so many stickers. So many fucking stickers.
Yeah, like
Tripping over the fucking...
I'm like,
I'm like, oh my god.
yeah, I feel a way about stickers apparently.
Yeah, it does something to you, huh? Okay.
Fallout New Vegas is $2.69. Oh,
Nice.
that is 67 rather.
No,
Not as nice. No, that is a very good price for a very good game.
Absolutely.
Of course, you know, if it works.
That's
Probably.
a lot. That's not much money to get your egg cracked, to be fair. Am I right? Here. If you don't know, don't ask. It's fine. Doesn't matter. for another one of my lucky numbers.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
thank you very much, Frankenstein.
Thank you, friend.
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. Thank you, Frankenstein.
Thank you for gifting 5 tier 1 subs to the Incredible Hibby, Rustbot42, Ed Scar, Agamemnon 2, and Zednu
Biek.
Sorry if I pronounced that wrong.
Okay,
Thank you
please.
very much. That is very generous of you. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you very much, friend.
Gross, wish I had Snipe on speed dial when I made the Lego X-Wing. Those stickers were a right pain.
Oh, honey, I would have helped you. Don't you worry.
Yeah, no, this just it. You just have a confidence with it that you just like.
I've just done it so many times. Oh, I'm doing it all day. Every day it's like I'm...
But no. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you very much.
Very, very appreciated.
Oh. Is this the right piece? I think it might be.
It is, but you put
I'm
it
doing
in
the wrong way around.
Yeah,
Because
wrong
I'm
way
a
around.
silly goose.
You're a silly goose.
What?
And then you attach another
Oh,
one.
the other one. I was like, I didn't for a moment realise there was another one. I was like, what? Ugh.
You're putting a little ski on the bottom,
we can
which
get-
will be giving people
Oh.
real Ice Planet vibes.
Well, yeah. Oh, don't make me turn this bitch over. Okay. Jump scare.
Yeah, it just goes right in the front there. Ooh, is that doing... Ooh, that's doing kinky stud placement.
Excuse you.
It's not sitting square on the studs, it's going in the round parts.
I hate
So it fits right in the middle.
like that.
No, one further forward. There. Yeah, like that.
Bruh. I'm gonna turn it back over.
Yeah,
because
that's,
this is giving me heart palpitations.
Don't see that super often.
There that is. That's very fun. Third king shit. Okay, you know what? That's on me.
Yeah, I've seen some people who've done Ice Planet themed like Space Marine units and things and Votan and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, the white, blue, and bright orange is a real vibe.
Bro. That's pretty fun.
Right, friendos, hope you're hella neat today. We are doing okay, Palm de Terra. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
I
How
hope
are you
are.
doing? Hope you're having a good day.
Yeah, hope you're doing well.
I gotta get on his tum tum again. Okay.
Leagues of Votan really works in Ice Planet because yeah. I've got some Necromunda squats to paint, and I'm still not 100% certain how I want to paint them. So I could be tempted to do Ice Planet.
Oh, you know you are, dear. Oh, did you hear my elbow and wrist crack? This is the arm I broke really bad. So occasionally it'll just make these ungodly fucking noises.
Click clack.
Click clack. I was having a bath, I guess. Fucking sure. I love its little shoes.
It has a shoes.
Schuss. Which is just goodbye in German. Schuss. Sounds like an informal kind of thing. And then we turn over the baby once again and we put it upright. Because it needs tummy time.
It needs tummy time.
It needs tummy time. See, now because I put little boops on, it's unstable.
Yeah. Which is
Yeah.
ironic considering that they are supposed to allow it to be more stable.
Perfect. Oh. Raise it, tum tum. Exactly. What have we got here? 4 grates. 2, 3. Wow. And we got a wall plate here. Right. you thing about?
They are technically on the wrong
I'm gonna kill you.
orientation. Just might make it. It might not line up quite so good. Yeah, because it's supposed to line up with those ones.
Great. Let me get these fucking things off.
Do you want me to? I've got one.
Excuse you? I'm pretty sure I have longer nails than you.
Well,
Okay.
I can do it quicker.
Okay. To be fair, my nails are like snapping off.
Actually, I think thinking of the Ice Planet color scheme, you could probably do a lot in some of the old Lego space theme colors.
Oh yeah.
Like the is it Spytrons? Which are the red like the
It sounds made up as hell. Ow. What have I done? I've done this one
you put
wrong.
those back on the same way.
Oh, I'm a fucking goober. Okay.
Some of the space plates look pretty good. There's ones that it's like blue and black with red windows.
That does sound pretty sweet. How the heck does this go?
Yep.
Satisfying as fuck. Okay, I don't have any more of the white ones, so I guess it's the grey grates, the black ones. I've got plenty of those.
Oh, these are supposed to be black.
Fuck up.
I'll sort this out. You build the current thing.
Thank you. I need the grey ones. Thank you. I'm so clever and good at things.
Can I get some more black grates, please?
You can have 2.
Well, that is fortunately the exact number I need.
Good. There's the little wiggler. Yeah. Naughty Mandalorians go in the Lego wiggler. Okay.
Mandalorians go in the wiggler. It will reduce them to a soup-like homogenate. I believe... Oh, I know what that is. Because in front of that, you've got the missile launcher part. When you put a missile in there...
Oh, I needed 4, so I need 2 more in front of them. Or 1 each on this side.
When you put the missile in, it'll come in through... The stick of it will come in there.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you push that down, it'll fire it.
Okay.
That's what those are actually there for.
Well, you've...
The missile will push it out, don't worry.
Okay, I don't want to do bag 4, it's pissing me off.
If you want to do bag 4, you can do bag 4. Okay.
And then, because I like 4 and I hate the number 3 so much. I hate the number 3 so much I could shit.
Like Aquazone B6 2 yellow and black with blue windows. Yeah, I had some of the Aquazone stuff. It was real good.
What's
I had the old UFO kits, but I don't know which one. I remember the alien helmets. Yeah, apparently the alien...
Oh, I get proper like piss spears now. That's cool.
Apparently the UFO line they did was like one of the most unprofitable ones they ever made. Because it had so many... Well, no, it sold well, but it had so many like printed
was it just
parts.
really bad?
No, it was great, but it was too good. It cost them too much to make them.
Oh, okay. Whoopsie. Okay, so I'm making the dome. Getting domed.
Getting domed. And Love Lego went back and started doing their 90s lines again, but with new techniques. Yeah. I remember quite liking the Explorians, that you had like red and blue like clear pieces that were used to like decode things, so you get images like printed on stuff
So
that
are
had.
Sorry, are these like these brown? Because I don't have any.
No,
black
those are
ones.
grey. Oh no, those are clear. I think.
I don't have
Yeah,
any clear ones.
let me have a look. Or are they just the grey ones?
There's the grey ones. Those are the other ones I have.
Yeah, probably because I'm a little bit at an odd angle and it's a bit of a murk here. Oh yeah, no, that's just grey. You've got them. I can see them right there.
Yeah, there's a light grey though. That's
Yeah, that's light grey.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because it's looking the fucking same.
No, those are very different.
Okay. Not you, but well, just Lego as a concept.
Because there you can see there's a dark grey one next to him.
Bitch. Okay. Thank you!
Sarai.
You can't see me doing nothing.
Shock.
Oh, see, do not steal. Don't say shock. I'm so pissed off about that. What the shock? I'll kill you. I'll fucking kill you. I love the part when you open a new Lego bag and it's just, let's just
What the fuck am I looking at?
fucking die, I guess. So just a normal kind of smooth top panel. Alright.
4x2 flat piece. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that fucking helps.
It's 4 studs by 2 studs.
And it's
The
a
same-
bitch.
It's the same size as the basic Lego brick.
For real though. So you're seeing my problem now.
Let's see, so what pieces you need? So you've got the 2 little corner pieces. Well, let's deal with those. That's one.
And this is like the best guy stuff that I'm gonna have to put like thingies on.
And there's the other.
You see what I mean?
Let me.
Okay. He stole.
Stole it.
He stole it.
Ooh,
Chat.
is there a smaller 4 bag? There is a
Yes,
smaller
oh
4
thank
bag.
I was
Yep.
panicking.
And yep. Right, went right to it. There you go.
Good idea.
There you go.
Just
Do not bite.
I bite. I bite. Best friends.
Best friend.
Best friends. Oh, I should call him.
Those are some very undersized.
Oh, everywhere I look, I'm reminded of him. There's a lot of curves here.
Found another Star Wars lo-fi.
Do
playlist, so-
it! But this also has Ghibli in it. So, like, fine. If you like bad movies for babies. I don't actually care about Ghibli. I don't dislike it. This sounds like it's got people talking in it though. It's gonna piss off my dick. And isn't it just what we've just been listening to?
No.
Okay. Okay, you fucker.
Them steroid testes.
Right? And that's
Good.
okay, we don't shame. Incorrect. Correct. Why is this so much harder? Okay, there we go. Just...
That does not look better. No! Alert the New Republic. Someone has drawn a dick, 2 balls, and 3 spots of jizz on my spacecraft. Come and clean it off immediately.
Ow! That fucking killed me, dude. What the fuck are we doing? Come and clean it off immediately.
Such fucking specific deep cut.
I think it's hilarious. Because I remember where it's from.
Yep.
Which honestly went pretty, like, awful a couple of times.
Yeah.
It was like,
Yeah, what was the show called?
Balls of Steel.
Balls of Steel. Yeah, it was a British TV show where it was
It was
like...
like, there's like these people would come in and they'd have like one joke where like, well, I'm simplifying, but they'd be like, oh, like one of my favorites was Big Gay Following. It was just this big gay dude who would just be sexually inappropriate to people. And that was the prank, and he just like, you know, do that. Oh, like Nedge's like giant, what was it, Urban Stranger Rodeo or whatever, where he just jump on, which is like basically like he just assault people, like jump on them in the fucking street like a dickhead.
Yeah,
And
it
it's
was
like,
the whole thing.
Oh god, yeah. All the, what was it, the fuckers or whatever, who would just start having sex in like an elevator.
Yeah.
And it's just like, that's kind of gross though, like. That's gonna upset people, dude. That's not very funny. Why are you being so horrible? There is the dark room. There it is. But yeah, the annoying devil was quite fun because he had a very thick Geordie accent and just had a beautiful way with words.
Yeah. Which is why the phrase cock, someone has drawn a cock and balls and
two balls and 3 pieces of jizz on my wall. Come and clean it off immediately. It's just stuck in my head.
That turn of phrase has just been stuck in our brain the whole time.
Don't know why that's the fucking video game she breathed through her skin fucking damage noise. I didn't know. Fucking don't know why that's what I was going for, but sure. Oh, this is a fun series of colours. Just a lot of fun.
I like how they neatly fit together as well. With the one arch fitting inside the smaller one.
They spoon.
They spoon.
Birds. Oh, and then it's like, fucking do the rest of it, loser. It's like, alright, yeah.
Now here's the rest of the fucking owl.
Yeah. You know, I found in my drafts the other day on Twitter that fucking, when we went out to get lunch and there was a meal called the Jacob's Ladder.
Oh yeah.
And it's just like, yeah, come and chew on the librettes in my shaft. It was just like, wow.
That is definitely what they were trying to convey right there.
It really was. I was like, I thought this was a family establishment. No corset piercings up the fucking, I don't know. Bro, you are fucking shitting me off. Okay, that's probably why it's not working.
No, it was fine. It's just because you knocked this piece off and that was...
Shut up. And your butt. With a chunk of my nail there. Bad. There we go. This is, I don't know why, but this one is incredibly aesthetically pleasing for me.
What, this piece?
This piece is just nice.
It's the long series of repeated shapes. And now, well, fortunate for you, you've got to build another one.
Oh, lovely. But it's gonna...
Just, you got to build a second one, exactly the same. So, chat.
Hi, chat. Hello.
Last time we talked about what our favourite spaceships in Star Wars was. How about, what's everyone's favourite droid design? What's your favourite?
My favourite. I don't know. It's all contextual, you see. I'm like, oh, what's my favourite? Like, murderer. Gotta be Crest. You know, it's that kind of thing.
Like, Like, your basic R2 units got to be up there for
Honestly,
me.
it's
I
really
do
high up
really.
there, the R2.
I think they just fulfill a really good niche. Well, there's obviously there's the variants of things that are often not technically R2 units, but are sometimes referred to.
Going fully blind. I need to find this that has like studs on the top, but I cannot find it. Yeah. That's black.
Oh, it's dark grey. Okay. An
Mordecai's
8 long one.
Yes. Thank you.
Just tell me the pieces you need and I'll get them through.
I need 2 white studs. Well, pale grey studs.
Pale grey studs. What, the single piece one? Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
And I need 2 corner bricks of pale grey. Right there.
Still looking for the single stud. There's the single stud.
Thank you.
And another corner. There you go.
Thank you. Dark grey small curves. HK, something else. Very close. Little ones like this.
Yeah, I was just grabbing these while I found them.
I need 2 more of the small studs.
The singular
Single, yeah.
studs. Okay. I'm helping.
Nearly. You nearly said my real name there. I'm glad that you did not.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I,
Well, one of
I
my
was
real
like,
names,
I was
anyway.
like, all of the names I wanted to say that I couldn't say. But yeah,
I'm
so
helping Gary.
Commando droid, the R4, yeah. Battle droid, yeah. Droidicas, also understand.
Very cool.
Someone took B1 and reprogrammed to give no shits and take no crap, and then turned it hydraulic, so I had gel everything. That is Mr. Bones. He's in the
Mr. Bones gives no fucking.
He's in the
X.
Aftermath trilogy, and those are not good books, but Mr. Bones is quite fun. His software is like repurposed software from General Grievous.
Yeah. Hey, Destroyer! Thank you for the resub. 52 months. Holy shit, dude.
Oh,
Hope you're
yes.
having a good day.
Thank you very
Nice
much.
to see you.
Love HK Assassin droids. Yeah.
You might have noticed.
Jabba's torture droid. Hey, hello. K2SO. Yeah, actually.
K2SO. Those models, those droids freak me. They actually frighten me.
The K.
The K2 droids are scary. Like, I think they're really freaky.
The K2s are really up there for me.
They're so scary.
I really like their design.
Oh, I've got one. If you want to play with him on stream.
I'm okay. He's right at the back anyway, because all the tall ones are at the back. So.
Yeah, he is.
Look,
Cloud Safe Sonic Frontiers fell. Oh, destroyed. Dude. I'm so
Shit.
sorry. I hope we can take your mind off it with
Whatever we're doing.
whatever we're doing.
I've looked longingly over Black Series, Mr. Bones.
Oh, yeah, I always do as well.
Second would be Vulture droids. Damn things can form packs and roost in the wreckage of starships. Yeah. There's some very cool ideas that they
Hate
had with them
that.
later. Because they didn't really do much with them in, like, the movies. But, yeah, they did a lot of fun stuff with them in, like, the Clone Wars.
Oh, no worries, the stream.
Ooh, which way up is it supposed to be? Ah, it's balls down.
Balls down. Ass up.
What the fuck? That's the way we like to fly spaceships.
That's the way Din Djarin likes to do.
Fuck.
Whatever. Okay. I frequently get asked, like, hey, how do Mandalorians, like, how does Children of the Watch fuck? And it's like, dude, they just, yeah, because you know, you need to keep your helmet on over, like, your dick and balls and ass and everything.
Dick and balls and ass.
Dick and balls and ass, the 3 genders.
Okay, now I know what caused my cloud save fail. My firewall blocked it out. At least.
Well, I mean, at least you found that out, dude.
Yeah.
Like, it still sucks, but I'm glad, like, you know, you've at least cracked it and not just gone, huh?
Do you want me to squish it?
Yeah. Get your hands on that, big boy.
Yep, that was already solid.
Yeah, I'm pretty amazing. That's too big.
What about non-Star Wars droids? Like Castle and robots from Froggy? I mean, yes, if you have
Servitor-
robots
little
from
robots.
other things that you prefer. Oh yeah, Huyang. Yeah, he's cool. It's been really cool seeing him in live action. Like they did a really good job, like making that work. Like mixture of like practical and CGI. Like they did a really good
I
job.
love practical CGI. It's very cool.
One thing I do like about modern Star Wars and the way they do droids is they do a really good job of making droids not just fight like guys in suits. Like
I've got another one for the robots and other things. The Go Home machine from Across the Spider-Verse, which in the director's commentary they hint isn't actually of something that Miguel has made. It's something that's insinuated that they have found.
Oh, is that so? That's a robot?
Yeah. Well, it's a machine. But
Yeah, I'm thinking more like
think-
robot, something that
Alright, so we're-
can walk around
okay, we're
and
being like
you know.
snobs about this. I see. Alright.
I mean,
All right. No.
well, if you go and buy that, then the Razor Crest is a robot.
Yeah, it is. It's my favorite. boy.
No.
My favorite boy. Shut up.
But yeah, no, like yeah, I like how they just have them fighting in this like this kind of way where they move in ways that are inhuman. I think that's just really cool. Romy, ships, avatars, and Are we talking this in like Gene Roddenberry's Andromeda?
Certainly seems so.
A robot from Metropolis. Yeah, I like Metropolis. It's only slightly tainted by the fact when you go, oh yeah, do you know who also loved this movie? Hitler. And you're like, oh. Fuck.
Yeah, but if it helps, he's a big stupid dead bitch.
Yeah.
So ha 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 dead bitch. So you know, swings and roundabouts, saying it.
Ah, yes, it is Andromeda. Look, I like it for its warts, for all its warts, at least the first 2 seasons. Well, I say this with zero irony. Please,
Fuck you! No.
please don't think I'm taking the piss, because I'm actually not. I'm like genuinely quite happy to have finally met someone who likes Andromeda, because I've only ever met people that don't. So
I don't like it. So
it's you know.
I'm the worst kind of human. It's okay.
Well, it's like there's too much Sorbo in it for you. Because the correct amount of Sorbo is 0.
Yes, that's the magic number of sorbacity.
One of the things I've wanted to do at some point is to look at like I thought it would be fun because like maybe like in podcasts or something. Because obviously you used to do Men with Funny Heads, but to maybe look at some like good episodes of shows that I think are otherwise kind of bad.
I think that's a really kind of quite a fun way of doing it.
Because I think it's episode 3 of Andromeda. Like, I don't like Andromeda, but I think episode 3's like got some really interesting ideas because it's basically set on a space station where the general premise of Andromeda is what if a ship from the Federation, for want of a better term, gets catapulted like 1,000 years into the future. I can't remember the exact amount of time. I think it might be 900 years or something. And the Federation is gone, and they're trying to pick up the pieces of what's left. which I realise is the plot of Discovery season 3 and 4, which are better than Andromeda, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, they do an episode where they go to a space station where there are like kids. There's only kids on it, and they think that they are part of this. I think it's what do they call it? Is it the Confederacy or something they refer to it?
Oh no.
I can't fucking remember what they call it. But anyway, they're the only ones that they're like left, and because of like a fault on the station, people can only live to be like about 19 or whatever. And then they'll just die of like the exposure to it. So it means that they've basically been accelerating, like having like generations like really quickly running through them. So they've devised this whole like religious fanaticism around like the old Federation Systems Commonwealth. That's the fucking one. Cheers, Excal. And like, I actually genuinely quite like that episode. I think it has some cool. It has some interesting things. Things it's trying to do. Yeah, you're doing it right.
Yeah, just making sure.
Yeah, the Commonwealth were actually pretty open when you hear about history. Yeah, that's the thing that really always threw me off about it, is that, like, they always talk about it in ways that make it sound like it's supposed to be good, but literally everything you hear about the Systems Commonwealth from like, line 1, episode 1, they sound fucking abhorrent. Like, oh yeah, all our ships are just full of enough weapons to, like, destroy suns. Yeah, all of them have got them.
Fuck you. Okay.
Oh, we're peaceful.
The same way America's.
Yeah, like, there's like a threat there from them. The show had nuance. Hunt would have slowly realised it was breathing in propaganda from birth. Yeah, like once I kind of got the impression that that wasn't what they were going for. Like, I think that's when I got turned off from the show a fair bit. Like, the Saw bonus aside. Because yeah, there's like a really interesting idea buried in there, and some of it was revisited with Star Trek Discovery in its later seasons. I think they managed to do some of the ideas a little more do them interestingly there. Real hard not to be peaceful if your sun explodes. Yeah, exactly.
Adventure time.
Yeah, there's just some other stuff in this playlist.
That's fine.
I always
It
confuse
mixes it up a little bit.
I always confuse Andromeda and Lex when I look them up.
I fully get that, actually. I do that too.
Really?
Yeah. Also, Ryder Pedro Pascal, fact that nobody asked for, he is like obsessed with Babylon 5. Like, because when
Battlestar Galactica.
No, it's Battlestar. I always get those confused as well
Yeah.
because I don't like any of them. No accounting for taste.
Babylon 5 is really good. I could not get into Battlestar Galactica.
I honestly think he got into it because he likes blondes.
Okay.
I'm not
yeah.
even joking. He has a penchant for blonde women.
I could. yes, I know what he's talking about. I get that. Yeah. I know what character he means, so I understand.
Yeah,
I understand.
Yeah.
Hunt should have died the first episode, and Remy should have done the mission. Love seeing Remy slamming Tia face first through a wall.
That sounds kind of odd.
Tia is a
Do it again.
he is a Nietzschean.
Oh yeah, no, fuck him up. Hate him.
You Captain Eugenics.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I remember.
The actor that plays him is unreasonably handsome, though.
Well, isn't he fucking Jason Momoa or someone who looks very similar?
He is not at all him, no.
Again, it could be fucking anything.
Wish I had Andromeda and Andromeda.
Gina Torres is fucking... Oh.
I've never watched Cleopatra 25, gotta be honest.
But Gina Torres.
Original
incredible.
Battlestar Galactica is cheesy old sci-fi. New Battlestar Galactica is a bunch of horrible people on a boat who hate each other. Yeah, I
It's
found...
like living in post-Brexit Britain.
I watched like the mini series, like the like introduction for it, and the first few episodes of like the series proper, and I just didn't get on with it. The sort of general, the way the actors are directed, just I
Like
just
the
didn't like
direction
it.
can really like kill some.
Because there's actors who are good, who I just don't like. What's her name? Lady who plays Bo-Katan, because she plays
Katie
Starbuck,
Sackhoff. Yeah, I know.
and she's awful in that.
But like she's awesome
'Cause
though. That shows you the power of direction.
her acting is either incredibly underacted or incredibly overacted with zero in between. But I mean,
Usually have some people have accused me of acting.
and like throughout the rest of the series, maybe it gets smoothed out. I couldn't get through the rest of it. I spent like however much time I spent, what it takes to watch like the mini series and like a bunch of other stuff, so it wasn't like an insignificant amount of time. But yeah, I just couldn't get on with it at all.
I mean, sometimes something just doesn't.
And yeah, it's just the way they did it.
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes. So.
Old BSG was hopeful, new BSG was very much post 9/11. Everything sucks, sci-fi. Yeah, that makes sense.
Movies.
Because I remember, I don't remember much about it, but I do remember watching like old Babylon 5, fucking old Battlestar Galactica as a kid, because it used to be on. It fits into my brain in the same kind of.
I hate these underbits. I'm so bad at figuring it out. It's like playing Bejeweled Twist. It fucks with my head.
It fits into the same category in my mind as what do you call it? Buck Rogers.
Ooh, Buck Rogers. Yep, everyone loves that. I did it the fucking wrong way because I'm a dickhead. Love that for me. What the fuck?
Okay.
I got it. God, I hate doing things underneath it like that. Fucking irritating. There we go. Okay.
It is one across the main plate, so it doesn't stick out over the edge. Do you want me to? It's not. No, I can see it's really awkward to see where it is, just because that's a. There you go.
Come on, you son of a bitch. What is up with this? There we go. It just was like, no. It's like, okay, why? And it just kind of shrugged at me.
Yeah,
So
that's
these bits can fuck off.
that's like a ratchet joint.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible.
Yeah, this is a bit of a funky version of the Mando theme.
I'm digging it. Hold here.
Will it stop the bleeding?
Yes.
The new series Silence look like bionicles. I kind of get that, actually, yeah. Attached to those clips up there.
Does it up there?
Yeah, because you've got the body upside down.
It told me to turn it
No, it
upside
didn't.
down. What the fuck? Okay.
I think
how there's so many different like remixes of the Cantina. So I'm gonna turn this upside down here.
Yes.
Okay, sure, great, definitely. Get away with shit. Thank you.
What's that?
Yeah.
Hmm. What's going on there?
I don't know, but you've really fucked up the mouse mat.
Oh, I see. Because the ratchet joints are actually really, really strong, so it feels like they can't move.
You've just broken something, haven't you?
No. Yeah. Can I have a look at the underside? Just to make sure I'm putting it back right. Yeah, okay. There's a piece missing.
What piece?
Can
Hello, yippee.
Mm.
Yippee, yippee, yippee.
Did you put that piece in?
What piece? That piece? No. I'm kind of.
That's-
I'm just kind of going on vibes, you know.
Yeah, it's a little brown roundel.
One of these.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know how my eyesight is with red. But yeah, hey Yippee, how you doing? Thanks for checking out
Hello.
the stream. Hope you're having a good time.
There you go.
Clunk. And I just have to do that again.
But you got sticker first.
Gotta put a sticker on first. On what? One of these. Okay.
I'm just going to pop that like that so people can see what you've done.
Heck yeah. Okay. Stickers.
Stickers!
Sticker.
And boom.
And a boob. Boob. Perfecto. Okay. So that goes to that. There we go. Turn it upside down. And we put it on the not back here.
Yep, those
Gotcha.
ones.
Oh, the grinding does me. I'm like, There we go.
It's fine. It's fine. And
It's
now you're doing
fine.
the
Other
other side. Huzzah.
Huzzah.
Huzzah. The system, broadly speaking, works.
Uh-huh. Better than I frickin' do. Ha-dee-ha. Oh, yeah. Oh, little dinosaur. Frick yes. This is very cool. I miss the Racer Crest so much, y'all. I don't think I'll ever emotionally get over it. Good to know. Whip it on.
Again, I love the N1, but I really wish he had somewhere that like was a
I
home.
wish you had somewhere to grow for Grogu to grow up. In space. Before
Yes.
anyone fucking says anything. Shush. Silly goobers. Where's the dang? There we go. There's the dang.
Dang.
The dang. That's what happens to you if you don't believe in gosh.
I love the M1. I love stuff. Yeah, no, I love it as a design.
It's great.
And I love it.
I just wish
yeah.
they had like a house ship to live in.
It's like just conceptually, I just liked when they had I like spaceships that are like.
The Razor Crest was a home. It was nice. I liked it. Now I'm just.
What if N1 but house? Yeah, if you got like
okay, I could
maybe
do
like a
one.
knackered version of the like one of the cruisers that Amidala was always kicking around in.
Yeah, why not?
At the end of the day, it's I like spaceships that are also kind of a mobile home.
Yeah, I get you.
And if we're gonna pick one of the Naboo like diplomatic various cruisers that they use, it should be the one from the start of, I think it's episode 2, the one that's basically just like a World War II bomber and makes the noise of one.
Oh yeah, that one's pretty intense.
I always like that one. It's big.
Space caravans, absolutely. Oh great, our neighbors.
The really wide one, yeah, that's the one. I always liked it. It does bugger all, apart from get blown up.
Yeah,
but
it's
like,
cool though.
I always liked it. But then, like, my favourite fighter in Star Wars is the B-Wing, so I obviously don't care if something actually does something to like it. They had to make a whole episode of Rebels to make it so the B-Wing does shit at any point ever.
Yeah, but
on screen
it still
anyway.
does it though, doesn't it? And what about it, sir?
Yes, that's the one. Longthing just sent me a picture of the one I'm talking about. That's the one.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Yeah, I always
It's
really
quite-
like it.
Quite
Yeah.
modern. It's quite modern.
Yeah.
Kind of just plain, really. Where is that other one?
Like, take that, but give it the same treatment the N1 did, so it looks so it's a bit like hot roddy, a bit janky.
I'm actually missing a cool piece. No, okay, I'm just blind as fuck. That's fine.
Oh, you've put some stuff underneath.
What stuff?
Some those.
Okay.
Yeah, just because you. Yeah, I know I'd fucking lose them if I'd done that. You see, that's the thing. Like, I never needed that scene explaining to me because I understood what it was saying. Like, it's like, yeah.
Oh! Thank you, Alex, for the sub.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, friend. Okay, and then we do this. And that. There we go. And
It's
then,
it's not in quite the right place.
ow.
It is legitimately quite awkward
It
to
is
tell when you're on the bottom.
difficult.
Like, do you want me to? Yeah.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Yep.
Oh, fiddly. Never get bored of a cantina theme. Yeah, those are tough.
Yeah, but that's good because it means they're not going to flop out of position.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh god, don't make me turn this thing around. Don't make me handle it.
Like, it's solid, so it's just, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Liar. Okay.
I just heard that little noise come from you then. Just,
Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah.
yep, everything's
I
solid.
had to shake it
Yeah.
to make sure it wasn't like freaking out. Stickers. Two of these flat ones.
so I didn't realize you had 2 different guys.
I have two different dudes in carbonite. You know, something to do. $13 unlucky fit some.
Oh, I've been drinking since lunchtime, and I've seen a Yorkshire Iron Maiden tribute act called A Up Maiden, who were very good. How are you?
Oh my God.
That sounds...
Really? That sounds incredible, dude.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Wow.
Oh,
What is it trying
okay.
to tell me? Okay, so these guys
Pop the tops on, and... Do you want me to hold on to the thing while so you've got
Yeah.
room? I'll be a table for you. I'll
Thank
table for you.
I appreciate it. You're not going to show me where these go exactly. They just go in here. So like they're not even held in there. They just slide on in.
Yeah, so you can easily get them in and out again, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Spikies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Speaking of the devil. And 11. Hey Tristan, how you doing, dude? Thanks for checking out the channel. Hope you're having a lovely night.
Sticky, sticky. Fab model got mine sat on the desk beside me, albeit covered in plague marines coated in the sun.
Opposite of a problem.
Excellent.
Also, I turned around to you last night and just declared skill issue and you threw something at me.
I can't remember.
Yeah, it was really cool and it made me look amazing. That's all. Yeah.
Oh, I think the door's supposed to go on there.
Where?
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah! Forgot. That was so good.
So what are you doing? We are building a Lego
Crest.
Yes.
We've done pretty well considering.
Yeah. It's a pretty big model, so this is
to it. So
3.5 hours.
yeah, and I'm about halfway through because there's like 8 bags.
Yeah, I think you're over halfway. Yeah, you're over halfway now.
Yeah, so doing pretty good.
So we'll be
But yeah, we'll finish this bag and then we'll
yes.
let me Paul find it. This is great.
Yeah, what I've taken to do now is whenever I've got anything to say about Star Wars, is I say it on Blue Sky.
Yeah. So you don't summon angry like man children to
Yeah.
come and tell you like slurs or something. They're always really
Yeah.
fun to deal with. It's like, hey, it's okay if you don't like something, but why sit there in the search function all day and be like, ugh.
Yeah, I
don't
literally just
understand.
do not care to engage with like Twitter style discourse around Star Wars anymore. Like I fucking love
You
Star
want to
Wars.
know like psycho mode?
Hmm?
Engage on Reddit like I do.
No, no.
No, just let me. No.
I went on Reddit very briefly and then was like, I hate this so much, and then just never went back.
I tend to stick to the more kind of queer subreddits.
Yeah, I get that.
Because they're the normal, sensible ones.
But yeah, I've just got to the point where I don't want to fucking engage with this shit because it's there's so many
only
people.
So many hours in the friggin' day.
There's so many. Whenever you talk about it, there's so many people who it seems they just all they do is just be mad at Star Wars and that's it, and they don't like.
It is just stressful to be around people who are just so aggressively angry about
Like-
something that is like, yeah, I appreciate, like, you know, you can be upset about. Like, I'm upset about how the sequel trilogy ended. I'm upset about J.J. Abrams. But, like, that's just something that I think about every now and again. It's not something that I just do, like, 8-hour videos on and then go and attack people about. And it's just like,
Yeah, it's
just
like
chill, everything is fine.
I kind of feel like if you're mad about
That's
like
cool.
Star Wars like TV shows, like at a certain point you just got to accept that you're not going to enjoy the new ones when they come
It's
out.
like,
And that's fine.
Because it has undoubtedly changed.
Yeah.
Star Wars has changed over the years. Everything changes, and you know. And I fully get if you're upset about it not being the same way. Like I have multiple there's my old favorite band. I used to love a band, and now they don't do that kind of music anymore. It's quite upsetting. But it's just like, it's just unfortunate. But like. It does suck, and I empathize, but like literally sitting there on Twitter all day screaming at people, it's like, dude, I'm sorry, but you there's a point where you've got to just be like, maybe I shouldn't do this. Okay, this is confusing me. I think it's like just like that. Yeah, it looks about right.
Yeah, that's
Ow, eyeball. It's a vibe.
Yeah, no, you're
just
right.
Vibes. Everything's fine.
you're 100% right.
Yeah.
It's just weird. About the missteps of the sequel trilogy, we wouldn't have forgotten the course correction of the TV series between Andor and Ahsoka, Star Wars in its prime again. Yeah, I've kind of got mixed feelings about Ahsoka personally, but like I know some people really, really enjoying it.
Yeah.
And that's cool.
I do need to watch it. I do like
Yeah.
Ahsoka.
Like at the end of the day,
Obviously,
like
as a Mandalorian enjoyer, that sounds so perverse, but you know what I mean.
that's supposed to be one off the edge.
Oh, so it is. Haha, I'm a silly goose, pardon my language.
But like, yeah, Andor's great, and you know, it's not like I dislike Ahsoka. I think it's definitely it took a few episodes to get up to speed.
I think that's,
I think it's,
that's fair.
But it's like, yeah, I kind of like with a lot of modern Star Wars, it's like I watch it like because I just like Star Wars, and like it's like there are flaws, there's things I like, things I don't
flaws.
like. Yeah, things I like, things I don't like, and at a certain point, if you're not willing to buy into those flaws, then I don't know why you're bothering to watch them at all. They're just going to piss you off, like, no. Already upset enough in my day-to-day life. I don't have enough energy to be mad at Star Wars. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I appreciate these people do obviously feel very passionate about it, but it's like it's to the point where it's like, I'm sorry, but I cannot foster this behavior. You need to chill out. And I do feel bad for them. Stickers!
Yeah. That's the pepper.
I love how you picked that up too.
Hmm?
That's the pepper. Because that's from that thing my brother and I used to play a lot as kids.
Yeah, because more Star Wars equals more good Star Wars, and also more Star Wars, and also more Star Wars too, because that's just how it works. Yeah, the thing is, like, I just like the world. I like seeing things done with it, and like sometimes things are gonna work, sometimes things don't.
Oh, I get to get to the piss rods. Woo!
Piss rods!
Piss
woo!
rods!
Piss
Woo!
rods!
Piss rods! Why are we doing that?
I don't know! We do not know what we're doing.
Oh, I'm making a battery.
This didn't work with Star Trek. It all seems to be good. I think the thing with Star Trek is I think that also has had the thing, because I think like Discovery has become very good. Like I really like where Discovery is now, but like it started off real rough, and I think between that and the rougher parts of Picard, and bearing in mind I feel that other people saw a different version of Picard than what I saw, because everyone was very mad at a show that I was like, it's fine. Like at its worst, it was fine, and at its best, it was a really fun nostalgic trip. But like I think they had to learn through Discovery and Picard like how to do Star Trek in the modern day again and have it still feel very Trek-like, you know?
I think that's a fair assumption.
Because I think there's the spectre of J.J. Abrams again.
Yeah, trust me, he looms.
Looms over Star Trek in the post like 2009 years, and it took a while for them to sort of like find the sort of new voice and the new way they wanted to present things. IMO, anyway. If you disagree, that's fine.
Yeah, that's your
This is just how I feel about it. I was not a fan of Picard, but not everything is for me, and I understand that. That's a very mature thing to come about, which a lot of people on the internet don't seem to be able to get.
Which is upsetting.
It's like I've watched a bit of I've watched a bit of Prodigy, and I do mean to go back and watch more of it, but like it's a kid's show, and I'm like, yeah, this seems fine. But it didn't grab me in the same way that like.
I mean, it's meant for kids, so
Yeah,
it'd be weird
I'm
if
like,
it-
I don't have to like be like ravenous to watch it. Like it's fine. Like I'm probably gonna watch it at some point because some part of my brain is like, well, you have to watch. You have to be a person who has watched every episode of Star Trek.
Yeah, you do that every now and again.
And Prodigy is the only Star Trek I haven't watched all of it. Prodigy is really Star Wars for a Star Trek. I actually get that when I watched the introductory handful of things. I was like, this feels really like a Star Wars animated show. Oh yeah, you've got two different kinds of connectors
That's
there, haven't you?
really fucked, yeah. Come on. This is a little tight fit.
Do you want a hand?
Yeah. Give me a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't say because I don't think you can do it, just because you're doing it on stream and everything, and you know you're having to do it at a weird angle.
Yeah. Oof. You see what I mean? There's like 3 different fucking connectors there. It's a bit spicy.
It's because there's a part that's not in the right place.
Great. That explains why I'm having trouble with it.
Yeah,
so that's
it physically can't fit on, but fortunately, it's a really easy fix. It's easy to do when you've got like
yellow hurricane.
when you've just got multiple shades of grey.
Yeah, it's pretty easy actually. If everything looks more similar.
Oh yeah, it goes on like a piece of piss now. The other side is fine, so yeah, there you go.
Gracias. Oh,
Should show people what it looks like because it looks cool. And yeah, I think in there, the missiles for in there, that's where
Yeah.
you've hide them. Just a cool little thing.
That's really cool. God, so much thought put into it. Holy shit.
They're so clever.
This build looks really fun. It is. I'm honestly like, wow. Also, it's kind of like I'm halfway through and it looks nearly finished. Well, you know what I mean.
You've got to
Need
build
do
the engine. I think the engines are going to be
That's
quite
going to
complex.
be a tricky one,
thing.
I reckon. But it's like, yeah. Wow.
But yeah, that'll mean the next stream can be a little bit more of a chill.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
I say
well,
like this.
Yeah,
wasn't
because this
chill.
one's been
Yeah.
fucking like gun to my head. I'm gonna die.
But no, this is like this is a pretty big fucking set. So like you've gone from like small Lego sets to like big ones quite quickly. So I'm glad you're enjoying them because like Lego was like a big thing in my childhood. So
I always wanted it to be. But
it's cool.
I don't want to make everyone sad. So oh shush. And then you putty that there.
You just place it
You
there.
just place it there with intent. But
I suppose once I get this done, then what we'll have to do my Optimus.
yeah, you should tell everyone about your Optimus.
I've got the Lego Optimus Prime. I haven't built it yet though.
Wow, it's like I'm there. Right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Have you got any of the Micro Galaxy Squadron, the Action Fleet / Micro Machine successor?
I have
Couple.
a couple actually. Do you want to go grab my Razor Crest from my drawing
Can do if you
table?
want.
Yeah.
I'm sure enough. Yeah, you've got a couple. You've got a couple.
I got this one for like, it was like a tenner. It's supposed to be like 35 quid, and I think it was a pricing error, and I got it for like 10 quid, and I'm very pleased with myself. It's a dark grey. Silly goose. What am I doing?
I did mean to say this means you need to add 1 to the amount of dins because there's a small one in there.
There we go. Here's the little micro one. But yeah, it's actually really cool. Because you got your little thing down there. You got your thing.
You've also got that.
And I've also got Bo-Katan's ship, which is really cool. You can't really see it fantastically well.
And because you mentioned Action Fleet, there's my old Millennium Falcon.
Yeah. So there's 1 or 2 knocking around in the house. I have some of them. The opposite of a problem. Also, like you can see, like in there, it's got like a little spinning carbonite. You can't really see because the fucking big Lego Razor Crest is in the way. But yeah, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, I got that for like a tenner. I'm very pleased with that. And my my little baby Din, Grogu, and Grief Karga are in my organizer, my desk organizer. So they're not on the ship right now. Put those 2 here. Yeah, I literally nearly cried when I saw them. They were so little and adorable. It about fucking killed me.
I hope you enjoyed this this edition of what plastic
This do I own?
like guff do we have in this flat?
A lot, really. And that's okay.
Love the Action Fleet stuff when I was little. I had a really big collection of Action Fleet when I was a kid. Unfortunately, I think I've got the Millennium Falcon, I've got an X-Wing knocking around somewhere, and I think I've still got the N1 Starfighter. I think I'm trying to think which ones I had. I remember I had Sebulba's Pod Racer, that was a fun one.
Sebulba. Sounds fun. Stickers!
I got super lucky and found Sabine Wren's TIE Fighter in the wild. Oh shit, I didn't realise that was the
that's
thing
so
they did.
cool, dude. Nice. Stickers!
Stickers!
No stickers, but I like them.
But
What?
Piss Rod.
Piss rod. All hail the inanimate piss rod. Woo! No. Not quite.
I guess they felt like because the whole thing is grey, they were like, well, whenever there's something that you don't get to see, they're like, we'll make it a vibrant one so they can have some fun.
Oh, bless them.
Bless
Bless
them.
Sarah. What they're like. Every time I hear what they're like, I want to fill in with that joke my brother told me when he was like 5. That is not how you should raise your kids.
I hope you get a spare piss rod just to enjoy in yourself, enjoying itself. Unfortunately,
I haven't yet, but thank you very much for the well wishes and the piss rod. It means a lot. Try explaining that to a therapist. I frequently do.
yeah, colours are better readability instructions too. Yeah, that's the thing. It makes it so you can like define things a lot easier. Which in a build like this, which it's a lot of the same 3 colours over and over again. Having some stuff that's standing out like the reds and blues on the main thing, and the yellows here are a good call.
Hold.
These for the bits box.
Yep.
Or the bits bag.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ta-da! And that is about all my spine can deal with this evening. God, that's a hefty lad.
That is a hefty thing. Do you have a proper show off?
Yeah, I need to. I'll put this in here just so otherwise I'll forget where I am. Oh, I keep doing that. I keep yanking my fucking headphones. I'm not used to cables. Gosh darn it to heck.
Do you want me to? I can pull the camera out a little bit and.
Yeah, sure. There we go.
Yep.
With your panels. How cool
It's very
is
high
this?
tech live streaming right
Very.
now.
Come on, fucker. I can do this with one hand. There we go.
Yeah, he's a chunky thing.
That's a big lad. Very hefty man. Oh, him large.
Okay, let me reattach this.
Thank you for returning to Starfield for shenanigans. Oh, you youngins and your pronouns.
That's, yeah, fuck it, doesn't really matter. It's not in the right place anymore.
Fine.
Ah.
Oh, well, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah.
We'll be doing this next time as well.
Yeah, the real
Maybe
trick is.
sooner.
Yeah, can you wait
Maybe we'll
until
see.
next week to do the rest of it, or do you want to do it sooner?
Honestly, probably sooner.
Okay,
Rather than later.
we'll figure out some time.
Yeah. But no, thank you so much for hanging out and the subs and the donations and just hanging out and putting up with our bullshit. Many appreciation, friends. See you tomorrow then, maybe. But yeah. Good night, everybody. And we hope you have a good sleep. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.